title race of Chelsea.
If they do back-to-back and they beat Portugal and Messi scores a 3-piece, 9-1-1, 9-9-9, what up? Now, quickly.
9-9-9.
Can you pull that here?
And on the United website, it doesn't even say he's a winner.
Wait,
That's nasty.
Okay.
The self-discipline, losing Albino Jensen against Dortmund, the record.
17 inches. That's literally what's all about.
Wait, what?
Oh, pause. No,
Wait.
What did I just say?
We're talking about inches. Wait.
Hey, yo.
Wait, what version of Thursday is that? Just out of curiosity.
That was violent.
It's the Europa League stage match, and it's live.
Hey, Chich, you got every chance every team has that badge.
Is that
Hey, Chich, that's not flex that little badge. Every team has it.
Check your email for the Zoom meeting link, HH. That's where you're going, bro.
Hey, Chich, you don't even have enough to have the number on the badge.
How many have this badge against beating their own team in their own home ground? No, but you know what's different though? J2S is there's a thing called legitimacy. We're still the legitimate UCL champions. We're still the legitimate world champions. Oh no, yes, we are.
You had no fans. You had no fans in the games.
It is what? No. J2S, I don't make the rules. J2S, I wish I was great. I wish I was right.
Keep your Johnson Champions League. Keep your Johnson.
I don't make the rules. So guys,
let him have this.
Hey, Chech, if you're still the UCL champions, why are you upset with your current ownership? Why are you upset with the current state of your club? Then just keep celebrating that double, bro.
No. But see, it's called simultaneous engineering. I can do both. I can be upset by our ownership, but I could also be like, oh yeah, we're still the UCL champions.
Let the old man
champions.
cope, guys.
You know, what's still the UCL champions? Okay. Hey, Chronicle, you know we're in this together, by the way. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No laughing at you, not me. I'm laughing at you, HH, not me.
So guys, this is really going to be about Arsenal City preview and Neymar saying that dribbling is cooked. So those are the two main topics, and we're just going to just breeze by whatever nonsense because there's no. Hold on, Ziman. Last I checked, I'm the host of the show. Last I checked, they call me HS. They call me HSH. Half Saddam Hussein. That's me. HSH.
But yeah, you have to cater to an audience, bro.
No, Ziman, I'm the dictator. Ziman, you work for me. I'm the dictator here. And what I say is,
this is a head loss, man.
No. And what I say is, Chelsea United is we're gonna breeze by because there's nothing much to be said. There's nothing much to be said.
But I'm trying to say.
Wait, Simon.
Topic at hand.
I get that, but Simon, did a Nigerian not knock out your club? Was it Nigeria who knocked out your club? I can't remember. Was it
a Nigerian just lost the Copa del Rey final? Is that not a topic?
Yeah, it just lost the Copa del Rey final, bro.
No. Oh, Copa del Rey Mysterio. No, hold up. Rey Mysterio or a UCL? Interesting. What's bigger, a Rey Mysterio or a UCL?
He's only in the semis, yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's only in the semis.
That don't even make sense.
Could you put up my AVI, just quickly?
Hold on. Where's Guys, so this show is about Arsenal City preview. That's the main thing. And of course, the Neymar saying dribbling score. Those are the two main topics. You see, AK, I was gonna say something, but then you're gonna turn back and start insulting Tinubu, so I'm not gonna say it.
Exactly. Yeah, nice understood.
Oh wait, hold up. Is his mic better? No, doubts it.
So we're not gonna address Diego Simeone losing another final. We're just gonna go past that.
No.
Straight to that. Man.
We're gonna no. We're gonna touch upon. Yes.
Oh, also, he lost to an American.
He lost to an American manager, man. Shout out.
Hey, USA.
Get him in. Sack Poch and get him in.
And in the meantime, we have Mbappe's father is in Denver right now. They're up 2-0 at the Rapids 30th anniversary match. So, and he sold out the stadium too.
Ooh,
so,
okay, not bad. Wait, hold on. Where's Kels? Where's Okay, so we're going to talk about Copa del Rey Mysterio, Simeone, how does it affect the UCL, Arsenal City preview, Neymar dribbling, and then we'll just breeze by that Chelsea United.
Spurs as well.
Oh yeah, Spurs.
Yeah, we need to talk on Spurs. You jinxed them already.
So guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. Guys, if there's anything you wish to add the show, please feel free to send your dubs. Remember, your dubs and your super chats goes towards better healthcare and for us to. Your dubs goes towards Operation Blue Recovery, which is to bring Chelsea back and to get these owners out of there, bro. Okay, let's deal with this crap.
Where's RDS? We need him to start off.
No, we don't. We don't need RDS. Who freaking jinxed
Yes,
us?
we need RDS. Bring RDS.
No, we don't. He jinxed us. So guys, here's the thing. Guys, here's the thing. So shout out to United. Okay, guys. Okay, why? Wait. Okay, so can I just ask one question? Just a very quick question. Who's won the league and UCL more recently, United or Chelsea? That's like a quick question. Anyone?
You know the funniest thing is nobody said that
it's a question. So before you go streets, who's won the UCL and the league more recently? Just real quickly.
How is that relevant?
Recently?
No, it's just a question. Who's won it more recently? Like,
HH, can you just ask me a question? Have you had more relegations than league titles? I just want to know.
Ooh.
No, but that was not my question. My question was who's won it more recently. No, again. Shout out to you.
Do you know what I love the most about that question? It answers so many other questions as well. Because yes, you've won the league more recently than Manchester United, but we know you only asked that question when Chelsea lose. You've never asked that question when Chelsea win a game.
Yeah, you've never asked that before.
Well, they barely win games nowadays. They haven't scored the league goal since the 7th of March.
Okay, so let me just say. So let me guess. So United are going to come third. They're going to qualify for these. Okay.
Where are Chelsea gonna come? That's what we need to know. No, you need to give us assurances, bro.
What the hell? Wait, damn.
That's a valid question.
Wait, what the hell? Come on, Jesus.
No, but it's a
what
question. Have you seen the table?
Valid question.
Have you seen the table?
Oh no! Wait! No! We'll get there. All I'm saying is, for United, I want to say congratulations. Well done. Now you're going into the UCL to do nothing because you've not won the UCL since the one you stole in 2008. That was a theft. So you're just going there just to make up the numbers because you see, we've won a UCL this decade. We won a UCL last decade. So really, if you think about it, every decade we win a UCL. So we're due a UCL once 20, 30 hits and everything. So that's what we do.
I can't wait.
Your team has won as much as UCL as
Sam Media in Nigerian dunked on you and sent you packing from the UCL.
Hey, let him land. I wanted to hear what he was saying.
That Nigerian got dunked in the final. So who's crying now?
Copa del Rey Mysterio. Wait, hold on. What's more important, a UCL or a freaking Rey Mysterio trophy? Tell me, what's more important? I lost the Rey Mysterio final.
So Ademola is winning the UCL. Is that what you're claiming?
No.
Well, then why is it more important to still be in the UCL?
He's going to bottle that UCL final too. He's going to bottle that.
I mean, probably, but just don't let him win it though. Just don't let him. Just please pray that he doesn't win. That's all I'm saying.
Don't let him lose.
I don't need to pray. I know he will lose.
Okay, so guys, because before we get to Chelsea, let's just deal with United. Money Miss. Should he win the player of the season if he breaks the assist record? So the assist record, is it 20 or 21? What is the assist record? Because he's on 18.
20. But it's
like a joint.
It's 20 from open play for Henry, so
KDB.
Even if
let's not, bro.
Don't do that.
That's true though. There can be different assists, and Henry's assists are much better. To be fair.
How much does he have right now? How much does he have right now?
18.
I think he's
18.
He's on 18. He's on 18.
18, 10 set pieces.
Wow.
5 games ago.
Should he win player of the season? Yeah. I'd be inclined.
No, because my thing
is been a standout player anywhere else.
That's where I want to go. If Arsenal win, who's the standout player? Gabriel Rice. If City win, who's the standout player? Cherky. I mean, it's like
because the problem is a lot of the players who have been standout players, they've been good for periods, but they sort of fell off. Like for example, Cherky hasn't played as much football. Like he had periods where he sat on the bench for Man City. So even though he's had great periods of form, you wouldn't say that he should be player of the year. Declan Rice.
Haaland completely fell off. Haaland.
Yeah,
I mean,
Salah
Igor
completely fell
Thiago,
off.
if they reach Champions League, like Igor Thiago's been banging in goals for Brentford, so.
But do you really think that they're going to give it to an Igor Thiago? I mean, because PR tax. Oh no, true. It's a fair case. Yeah.
I'm just throwing out.
This season is actually really weird because it's like this could be the first season where all the awards will go to teams who probably haven't like won trophies or achieved anything. Like manager of the season definitely has to go to the Brentford manager. Player of the season has to go. Will probably go to Bruno Fernandes as it stands right now. Unless
I think Nicholas Jova is a close candidate personally.
not that close. Unless sort of an Arsenal player or probably Ryan Cherky does something ridiculous in the last 5 games, you'd assume Player of the Year would go to Bruno Fernandes.
But I look. Remember, this is England. This is Churchill. This is Bonnie Prince Charlie. If Arsenal win, they're going to give it to Rice. Somehow.
Well, it's not give it to Rice. It's player voting.
You know who I think? You know who I think they might give it to if City wins? I think because Semenyo at the start of Bournemouth was really good, and then he transferred to City and then led them to the title. He's been throughout the 38 games. Honestly, like for me.
No. But hold on. That's the key thing.
Bruno
give it to Fodinho.
Bruno was holding midfield.
So because all I'm saying. So you're saying that this is voted on by the players.
Yeah, it's player voted. PFA Player of the Year.
And we all know players are a bit. We know players are a bit.
No, very biased, very biased.
But when players vote, they always vote for who gave them the most difficult games in terms of who did they struggle to play against. Like I remember there was a season where De Bruyne played like 20-something games, but he won Player of the Year because all the players that played against De Bruyne that season, they were like, man, I couldn't do anything against De Bruyne because he was that good that season. Players tend to vote on these awards.
Okay, I'm not saying this. Who do you think players like? Do players like Rice? Do they like Haaland?
Yeah.
Do they like Bruno?
It's not like. It's more in terms of, there's players who are really good players, but when you ask other players who your most difficult games are against, your most difficult games are against people who gave you the most problems. So while
Moussa Dembele is an example of that.
But who has that guy been? Like, has it really been that outstanding guy that other players be like, man, that was a tough guy to play against? I'm not sure.
I'd probably say a Bruno Fernandes, or if Man City win the league and this guy steps up in the last 5 games, I'd probably say a Ryan Cherky. Because if you go ask the other players who like the holding midfielders or the defenders, like who they least like playing against, they'd probably say Ryan Cherky because he's always doing skills, he's taking the mick out of them, he makes these difficult passes. So it's like the problem is DMs and defensive players will find it difficult to win these awards because players look at attacking more as like an individual thing, whereas defending is more of a team thing. So unless you're Van Dijk levels, you're not going to win.
Yeah, no one is picking Gabriel. No one's picking Gabriel.
No one's going to pick a Gabriel or a Mark Gahey or a Saliba to win Player of the Year. Because like even David Raya has been sick for Arsenal. But who's going to pick a goalkeeper to be Player of the Year?
They're not picking a goalkeeper. It's not happening.
Yeah, no one's going to pick a goalkeeper to be Player of the Year. So I think Bruno Fernandes is going to win it by the sense of, I don't think there's been any other attacking player who's been quite
Okay. Do you know what will clinch it? If he breaks the assist record.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's something that guys can just latch into. Be like, okay, look, assist record, they'll make a big deal out of it. There'll be many social media posts. It's an easy vote then if he breaks it. And all he needs are 3 more assists. In what? Is it six games?
It doesn't work like that.
5 games, I think.
As soon as you get close to that assist record, one way or another, something happens to you to stop you because the same thing happened with Ozil. There's
what? I think he gets to 19 or 20.
No, he gets to 20.
No, he'll break it, bro.
I don't think
he's got 5 games to go, unless he gets injured or something.
He never gets injured though. Bruno's never injured.
Yeah.
He's like one of the most like consistent.
He did get one this season though.
Very rare though. Like over the 5 years, he's played like basically 90 minutes, like 30.
Yeah.
He's relentless,
So, 100,
Thing is, I know you're gonna call him like a grenade launcher or grenade spammer
or artillery.
No. You know what? We have to stop this right now. Moneymace, what is wrong with calling him an amazing, technically gifted grenade launcher? What's wrong with saying that?
I think he was a grenade launcher at the start of his Man United career. But this season,
he
I wouldn't
still
say
is.
he is. I wouldn't say he is this year.
He's playing smarter now.
I think he's still kind of like, because the thing is, because so many of his assists have been from set pieces, it's kind of like he is just the thing is, when you cross, you're not always perfectly like getting it pinpoint. So most of the time he is just still spamming it, you know, like, and it works. But to say he's not a grenade launcher, that's the whole essence of being a playmaker, though, right? Because like Trent did that a lot as well, just kicking it all over.
But it's the type of playmaker you are. Like, if you looked at Pick Snyder or Totti, those are guys that are thinking about what they're doing and they're perfectly trying to choose their passes. But again, there is nothing but about being a grenade launcher. You see, you guys just hear that word and you think it's a bad connotation. No. Chronicle, no, it's not.
Kind of is.
No. Chronicle.
Kind of is.
What's one saying? You are a talented, gifted, impactful grenade launcher. That's a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
That is not a compliment. That's far from a compliment. That's like a backhanded compliment.
Grenade launcher. What the?
He said he's a member. He's a member of the Portuguese 4th Artillery Regiment. So all he
Elijah, you added that in, not me. Elijah, you added that in, bro.
I didn't.
Okay, so who else wants to go on this whole? Okay, Moneymace and the Chronicle. Moneymace.
Can I Chronicle?
Yeah. What other players would you define as grenade launchers? Because he can't be the only one.
You see, Bruno is very unique because I can't think of many players who just spam and hit that ball. Like, you know what? Back in the day, Gerrard was a great grenade launcher back in the day.
Hey, I mean, like Javier said, grenades freed Europe. So hey, it is what it is.
True. And also remember that guy that looks like a neo-Nazi, the guy from Newcastle with the bald head.
Wow. Oh my God!
John
Jashelvi. And another grenade launcher.
Guys,
Trent, 100%. Trent, for sure, yeah. Grenade launcher.
No, Trent is not.
See, guys, lowest key. Like the wait. What's like the lowest key in the? Wait, does anybody know music? Well, what's like the lowest key? Like F sharp or whatever. Who cares? Okay, basically, lowest key. De Bruyne was a grenade launcher.
No. But you're saying
lowest key.
There's another grenade launcher that I feel like people
That's not a grenade. This is the problem, right? You're essentially saying anybody that has a final ball and that could whip the ball is a grenade launcher. That's essentially what you're saying.
Yeah, anybody.
No. Hold on. Ziman.
Better placement.
Ziman. There we go. David Beckham, not a grenade launcher. Because he's whipping balls in. Trent is a grenade launcher. Basically, when you look at when.
What?
Wait.
What's the difference between Beckham and Trent?
I'm about to explain. If you let me explain. When you see Beckham crossing, you can see that there is a precision and direction into what he's doing. Beckham isn't whipping crosses in. He is directly placing those crosses in.
Trent is doing the same thing, though. Trent, yeah,
Trent is launching grenades.
No.
Trent is launching grenades.
You're basically saying anybody who takes risks with the ball in the final third is a grenade launcher.
It's a grenade launcher.
Every playmaker is a grenade launcher.
There's nothing wrong with being a human grenade launcher. There's nothing wrong with it. I applaud it. It's good.
You are literally a grenade that needs to be launched.
No. Guys, if you launch grenades,
defend it.
Do it's fine. Chronicle and then AK Chronicle, talk to me.
Do you want to talk about like Bruno?
Can I talk my captain?
No, Chronicle. There's going to be a lot to talk about very soon. Let's start small here. So, do you think Bruno should win Player of the Day? It's just about Bruno winning Player of the Day. Do you think he should win Player of the Day?
For me, like, I don't know why, but I've been so impressed with Semenyo. So honestly, my personal pick would be Semenyo, but who people will vote is probably Bruno, just because of his output. You know, United were in the mud under Amorim for so long. He was still kind of performing, even though he was playing in that DM role. He wasn't able to fully express himself, but now he's the complete talisman of the team. So, you know, I got to respect the graft. He was definitely the best player on the pitch today also. But yeah, for me, just because Semenyo was from 38 games, like people always forget the start of the season, right? Bruno was just not as he wasn't really talked about because United were in the mud, but Semenyo was getting all the plaudits in Bournemouth, then makes the move to Man City, elevates Man City's attack. Of course, Cherki there being there too has helped. But for me, just from going to Bournemouth, performing there, and then now performing at the end part of the season too, it's not over yet because obviously the title race is still ongoing. So it may not be Semenyo at the end of the season. But yeah, Bruno, fair play. Like if they give it to him, it's valid. So yeah, that's what I've got to say on Bruno.
AK, what were you saying? AK, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think he should be player of the tournament, player of the season. I think he's been very.
So this is regardless of who wins the league. You still give it to him.
If he breaks the assist record, yeah, like I don't care who wins the league. Because Arsenal haven't had a real standout. City, same thing. Haven't had that much of a standout. This guy, if he breaks the assist record, it doesn't matter about like how consistent he's doing it. He's broken a record that has been very hard to break over the course of like over 20 years at the moment. So I'll probably give it to him. And Gabriel, no, I personally, Gabriel, bro, like I think Saliba's been better than him this season. But I mean, is what it is.
You think
he has?
Really?
Saliba is very highly consistent.
He's always been
Saliba's hit a high level, and people underrate him for that because it just makes it look so normal.
In terms of Bruno, right? I mean, the problem with you, HH, is that you call any player that tries to take risk in the final third that might lose the ball because of it. You call them a grenade launcher, even though they're probably one of the few players on their teams like actually doing stuff. And do you know the big issue that I have with this? These guys in the modern era, when we see their games, when we see their 90-minute performances, they're called grenade launchers because they 1 out of 5 of their crosses works, or 2 out of 10 of their crosses works. But if I were to go back to the 80s and 90s and look at those guys, they will probably have the same numbers, but because you're such a highlights merchant, we only see the accurate crosses. We only see the accurate
and AK HH likes
AK you went to there, bro. I grew up with guys like Figo, Denilson. What do you know about Figo and Denilson, AK?
HH rates these floaty number 10s like Florian Wirtz, like little touch here, little touch there. Well, I'm in the space. Look at me. That's what
the funniest thing is if Bruno Fernandes played in the 90s and these people only had highlights to judge him by, they would view him as a god, bro. Like imagine Bruno Fernandes with just highlights.
What the fuck you talking about?
Imagine.
Oh yeah.
But you don't know that. You don't know that.
What are you talking about?
90s fans, 80s fans, the match, as Adaj says in the chat, the match of the day merchants, bro. They don't watch 90 minutes. They don't watch 90 minutes. They watch highlights. They watch 10 minutes of a player.
Goals. Oh my god.
10-minute calm. So impossible technique. They don't watch 90 minutes of the game.
Wow. Wait, hold on. Now you're dissing impossible technique. Is that what you're not doing right now?
Yes. Because you make it seem like it's all
you freaking ungrateful piece of.
Bro, you make it seem that's all R9 did. Bro. But if Bruno's football,
Alex, he hasn't seen anything. The guy just speaking Japanese, man.
If Bruno's football was just limited to a 10-minute comp of all his successful passes, well, you would look at him in a completely different manner.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Because
guys, I watched 90 minutes games and everything, and Bruno. Guys, there's nothing wrong with being there's nothing wrong with being 40% the eye test and an eye test failure and a human grenade launcher.
I watched the Figo comp the other day. he's moving kind of slow for a winger. That's what I'm gonna say. Like,
bro, okay. We're not comparing any of these bomb wingers to Figo. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing
he's hella slow for a winger, man.
Zeman, what do you want, Zeman?
No, just to beat these allegations, right? I'm gonna name player that we both see, right? The likes of Guti compared to Bruno Fernandes. Who do you think is the better creator? Who do you think is the better attacker?
Oh, Bruno, easily, man.
Oh no, in terms of numbers. Like in terms of like stats, like who? No. In terms of like, no. In terms of data. Bruno Fernandes. Now, if we're talking Tesh,
oh my
wait, hold on. Are we having a Tesh convo or a numbers convo? What are we having? Tesh or numbers? What are we having?
I'm saying.
Guti was a highly inconsistent player, man.
No. You have a team, right? You have to choose one. Is it Bruno or your boy Guti?
Is this team built around Tesh or numbers?
Oh my fucking god!
Just choose. See, man, is this team built around Tesh or numbers? Then I'll give you your answer. Tesh or numbers?
Look at that, man. He's using highlights, coach.
Z-Man, Tesh or numbers, and I'll give you your answer. Tesh or numbers?
These guys live off that one back heel clip he has.
Z-Man, can you answer the question? Is this team built around Tesh or numbers?
No, you decide. You decide which one you want to build around. Is it you have a Tesh team and you want to build it around Guti?
Okay, you know what? Okay, so Z-Man. Z-Man. If I have a Tesh team, Guti, numbers team, Bruno. Happy now?
But this is the inconsistency. We both seen this. This player couldn't even break into the Spanish team before they had their golden generation. What are we doing here, bro? You see this, what I mean, bro? You get trapped in these type of moments, bro. This guy.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this bit. Shout out to SG member, man. Welcome, baby. Welcome, man. It's fair. HH, don't tell me you watched the Blues over the Copa del Rey. I didn't.
He did.
He did HH.
Which game?
Shout out to Fair. Simeone buys Lookman so he can sub him after scoring. Do you know?
Wow.
Do you know that Simeone is a weirdo? Like, do you know that the way that he just loves subbing people is actually really weird. It's actually really odd. Like, it's as if he says, "No, I must sub someone just for the sake of doing it." So it's like, why? You don't have to sub. You really don't have to sub players, bro. I mean, he's such a effing weirdo.
He does that to reason a lot as well for no reason. Like, he was performing so well and then just gets
bro, that side chick is old as F. Lookman is in its peak years. It's different, man. Come on. Shout out to Talents FC. Yeah, am I lying? Exclusive. We played against Man United. They're basically a group of United men. Roseniority. The last time Chelsea scored a league, City were in the UCL and Arsenal quad. Huh?
What?
Is this true?
But the last time Chelsea scored in the league, City were in the Champions League, and Arsenal were on for the quad. That's the last time we scored.
That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. Talents FC is such a lie.
All right, HH, we'll go through Chelsea's last result.
No, we won't. Simeone and Coqueletico face 15 trophies. Hashtag employ black. Coqueletico is crazy. Coqueletico is crazy.
If you look at some of the penalties that were taken, they were too telepathic with the keeper. Atletico shouldn't even gotten that far. They should have finished it at 90.
Look, Arsenal are beating those bombs, bro. Another season, no UCL appearance. Blue Fulham. Hashtag Drogba. Spelled DRUG.
Is it really over, or do you still have a chance?
Screw you.
Respect Fulham. They're like 3 points behind Chelsea.
Shout out to your boy Ifman. HH is a guy that once he labels you, he's too stubborn to let go. Calling Kane a tree trunk, which he is. Bruno a graded launcher, which he is. HH is just a nickname merchant. Okay, can I respond to this? Okay, Ifman.
Can I respond?
No. You see, what I was saying, perception is reality. Kane is the most gifted, talented tree trunk in the history of football. And I will fight anyone on that. I don't care what anyone says. I will fight you. He's the most talented, most intelligent, gifted tree trunk ever. And Bruno is arguably the greatest graded launcher we've ever seen in football.
I didn't know that a tree trunk plays a striker position and then appears on a DM position, man.
I have a quick question. What is the definition of a tree trunk? What is the definition of a tree trunk for you?
A guy who plays and looks like a tree trunk.
What does that mean?
Harry Kane moves like a tree trunk. Have you seen Kane try to move? He moves like a tree trunk.
The point of tree trunk is mobility, basically. If you're not mobile.
No, not that. He looks like a tree trunk. And also, here's the thing. It's not a bad thing. No, he's a great tree trunk.
So against Kane, this is completely false.
How is that false? No, he's a tree trunk. What's wrong with that, bro?
So if Kane's a tree trunk, can I call Drogba an elegant, like, sort of buffalo? He's the most elegant buffalo.
Can you? Okay. Very funny. No, very funny. So here's the. Oh yeah, and also like, do you have one? I don't think you have one of these money mates, but actually, what you might in a few weeks. So wait. Hold on. No, can you? One miss, give me evidence of a buffalo dislocating their neck to score a goal in the UCL final. Then I'll agree with you. Unless unless you give me evidence of a buffalo dislocating the neck to score a goal in the UCL final.
He's the greatest buffalo in football history.
Shout out to Josh Bond. Thank you, Chelsea, for the UCL spot. Let's hope that Everton don't beat you, bro, because it ain't over until it's over, bro. So, Josh, don't just start celebrating, So, because if Everton beats you, it's peak, and we still have games to go. Oh shit, we play them. Okay, all right.
Hashtag.
Are you gonna win?
Shout out to Silence FC.
We're finished.
Wait, hold up. Mount has more UCLs than the bombs in the Chelsea 11.
True. He's right.
Can I ask?
He's right.
Did he get the assist in the final for that CCL as well?
Oh, in the 11 because Regio wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Shocking. Why did Small smile before taking the pen to then? You'll pick on me, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just read it. So why did Solot smile before taking the penalty to then miss?
Wait, HH, did you see the performance?
No, he did.
HH, no, don't forget the penalty miss. This guy was subbed on, and he dropped the most disgusting
disaster class.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
That's why he's a slot.
HH, this guy is like 6'4" or 5", and he can't fucking header the ball.
Let's do it. Shot safe, man. Bruno was a grenade launcher early on, but this season he was more mature and patient. He played as a central midfielder under Amorim. HH's logic is that players never evolve. Ifman, I'll say this one last time. Bruno is talented. He's amazing, and me calling him a human grenade launcher is not. It's not derogatory. It's not an insult. It's a compliment.
Because it isn't. Because
Hazard you like in football history.
You like players who look good doing nothing.
Then I'll report you for being anti-midget.
You like players who look good doing nothing, rather than players who actually
midget the right term.
That might not look the best.
All right,
let's talk about stuff. This is some waffle shit.
Chronicle is a mic walking Chronicle.
Of course. Yes, unfortunately.
Can I go after Chronicle?
Well, Chronicle, your mic doesn't have to work. It's
cheeky Conference League with Chelsea.
Oh my
God. That's the wrong badge. You need your KFC logo on.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a basket of fried chicken. I'm not gonna lie.
You fat ass.
Chronicle.
All right.
I think we might be now. Chronicle, here's the thing. We are still the legitimate UCL champions. We're still the legitimate World Cup champions. We're the first to ever win the legitimate World Cup champions. But put that to one side. Chronicle, I think, we're cooked. Chronicle, I think
we are cooked. We are cooked. I gave up the league before the City game. All we've got now is Hayton and the FA Cup.
And also, Chronicle, let's be real. I'm not sure whether we beat Leeds. Chronicle, if Villa win the Europa League and it's now 6 places, we're not coming 6th.
No.
This team is coming 8th or 9th.
Yeah,
but it doesn't go back to 6th place anyway.
Because
no, wait, hold on. If Villa win the Europa League, doesn't it become 6 places if they win the Europa League? Villa.
Only if they finish outside of top 5 and they win it, that's when it becomes 6 places.
So you're telling me Forest
FA Cup,
and then it gives a 6th spot.
Is it Forest?
Forest. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like that rule changes like every season. It's a bit inconsistent.
No, but that's how it is. Like the Premier League could have had like up to 7 next season. If like let's say Liverpool were still in it and they finished outside of the top 5, they could have got 1, and then let's say Forest got it as well, 1 there.
I mean,
it could have been 17.
What's good? If Crystal Palace win the Conference League, then Chelsea should definitely get the Europa League place because that'll expand.
I think so.
Don't know about that one.
Look, all I'm saying is we should just go for the FA Cup at this rate. Like, forget the league. Like, we are.
Do you beat Leeds in the semi-final?
Can we hit a scroll so we can see your competition?
In a minute. You can see it from here already. Look, all the teams right below.
There's more competition than just Brentford and Bournemouth.
Ooh, so if
48,
Everton win
48.
tomorrow.
So Arsenal is 70 points, City on 64. So
Don't look that
that's
high
38.
H, you're looking too high. You need to go
You're
lower.
looking too high.
Everton, Sunderland to go ahead of you, man.
No. Crop. Now, this is the competition. Look at how close they are to Chelsea.
Monimus will be back, Dory.
3 points between 6th and 12th.
Monimus, enjoy your little era, man. Enjoy it. We'll be back.
And HH, in the last 8 games in the form table, we're second bottom only to Spurs. Only Spurs have less points than us in the last 8 games. We also lost 4 home league games in a row for the first time since '93, I think it is.
It's living up to that brothel name, to be fair.
It is at the minute. It's peak.
Everyone comes
blue
in,
lights
takes
instead of
one,
red
and
lights.
leaves.
It's blue light district, bro. Blue light district. João Pedro, I didn't even know he was out. That was the only hope I had for this game, that hopefully he would get some special goal or some shit. But it's funny because we were talking about smash and grabs, but that is the most smash and grab performance. I'm not saying United didn't deserve it, because they definitely did. But what I'm saying is they played the easiest way to beat Chelsea, which is you play low block, you play long ball, you have two or three chances, and you're clinical. And then all you have to do is just sit back, because we ain't doing nothing with Delap and, God forbid that, he who shall not be named on the wing, and Neto. We're not doing anything, bro. Where do we go from here? I say this every time on here. It's another season in a row where we just prey on the enemy's downfall. What Arsenal and Spurs do dictates how happy I am at the end of the season. So it's sad because we're kind of turning into Spurs. God forbid I compare Chelsea to Spurs, but in the essence of very poor and lackluster recruitment, turning into a lot of injuries, becoming very weak, and preying on other teams' downfalls, because nothing is changing anytime soon. I hope maybe the players would rival up because they saw the process outside today. But
no,
what was I expecting?
Do you think that there's probably going to be a max exodus? Because I know that guys maybe on extension, but do you think there's going to be guys will will now force a move?
We're selling at least 5 players, because we do that every season anyway. We have a lot of people talk about how much money we spend, but we also sell a lot, with the most in the world football as well. Also, I'm not saying that's any defense or anything for our recruitment, but that always happens. We're going to send a lot of players out. We'll somehow get profit on some of them. A lot of them have been devalued, obviously. Long contracts. You see what I mean? They've dug such a big hole. I don't know how the fuck they're going to get out of it. It's such a...
Believe.
We put all our eggs in one basket, and it's really not working out. So I want to talk about Cole Palmer though, because he's been dodging smoke for a lot of time, and I've been saying he's been missing time and time. But
so I'm what do you think has happened to Cole P?
The penalty drag.
Well, first off, it's of course the collection of a team. When everyone else is playing shit, you're playing shit. But that's not just that. It's also him playing in the 10, being ineffective, just not picking up the ball. Because I can criticize Garnacho. He was terrible, but at the bare minimum, at least Garnacho was actually getting on the ball, and he had a lot more of the ball than Palmer did. And you can't do anything. You can't affect a game if you haven't got the ball. So Palmer's not getting into the right spaces, not actually playing the clear-cut passes through the lines. Just shocking. He really. I don't know what you do, because we're such a weak bench as well. So you can't even punish him by benching him. So, bro, I don't know. He's turning into fucking Mason Mount, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's looking like Lord. Mason Mount out there. He's not avoiding no criticism, man. He just got a new contract. What's it? 200 bags a week, probably something like that. Man, you gotta turn up, bro. You're supposed to be our main best attacker, carry us through. Nothing. He's the most invisible man on the pitch. Tell me one thing he did today, or tell me one thing he's done in the last 2 months.
So, is there anything positive about the situation that we're in? Something to lift my spirits? Is there anything, one positive thing that you can say?
Caicedo signed the ting, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
today as well.
And Spurs drew, which is a good result. That's it. We just got Man City win, West Ham win, and Forest win. That's all we got, man. Just keep hating.
So okay, so because I've put out a poll. Chelsea 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th or below.
I'll be real. Remove 5th.
7th or 8th.
Yeah. Remove 5th.
7th or 8th.
Remove 5th.
I'm not even saying it
Yeah,
like
getting
a joke
top
thing.
5.
Like, I'm just saying it like, dead serious. Remove 5th, man.
Oh, I think you're a solid 7th, personally. Solid 7th.
Okay, actually, no. Let me actually come to Elijah. So Elijah, talk because we're actually sort of involved in this nonsense. So Elijah, can you? But you know what's weird thing? If I say lose to Everton, Everton then leapfrog us. If I say you win, you now extend that gap. If it's a draw, Everton now come just that a little bit closer, and now it's a freaking dogfight. Because hold up.
Can I go after Elijah?
Yeah. So for the guys listening on Spotify, Chelsea 48 points, Brentford 48 points, Bournemouth 48 points, Brighton 47, Everton 47, Sunderland 46, Fulham 45. Jesus.
First to 50 wins.
Zeman, shut the F.
That's great.
And it's for 7th place. And it's live.
So Elijah, talk to me. Is it there? Elijah?
I'm telling you, that lion and that basket of chicken is really messing with my eyes. I think it's me. But look, it's kind of weird because Chelsea did this to themselves. Let's be fair. Like 3-4 months ago, it was cheeky title race. You know, we're back. You know, HH is doing the guitar. HH is doing the album. You know, and you still owe us an album, by the way.
But you know, that seems like a lifetime ago. Like when I had the guitar out, tracks were coming through, draw your boats gently down the sea. Or you know, well,
don't worry, we still got the tracks.
Yeah,
keep them. I don't want to hear that trash.
I think it's really gonna come down to what you do in the FA Cup, because if you can't,
it's all or nothing in the FA Cup.
You have to.
Okay. So FA Cup winners is automatic Europa or automatic conference?
Yeah,
Europa. Now it could get. I think I'm looking at the BBC article.
Wait, why am I celebrating Europa?
Why are you celebrating?
Sorry. Cut that. Sorry.
If you win Europa League, you get into the Champions League.
Yeah, if you win Europa League, you get into the Champions League. But
yeah, you got to slowly build up to it.
But I think it also depends on what Villa does in the Europa League and Forest, because what they did is they made Villa and Forest play each other. So instead of having an all English final, we get one English team will be in the final, and then also depends on what Palace is going to do in the conference, because there's the EPS thing where, like, if a certain team wins this competition, a league will have to give up a competition spot from a certain tournament, and then it goes to another country, and then this X amount of teams then go into the Champions League. So you're really gonna have to pay attention to what other teams are doing. I'm doing the same thing as well, I guess, because it's not a sure thing. That's the problem. It's not a sure thing.
So do you believe Liverpool? So where will Liverpool finish? Let's see. Where do you think your club is going to finish?
For me, as highest, I'll be realistic. As highest is 4th, but lowest is 6th. I think with the
so you don't think he'll finish any lower than 6th?
I don't think any lower than 6th. These guys are talented enough to win games, but the problem is the manager is just not sure as of what he wants in terms of what's his best 11, what's his best tactic, and how he sets up the team. So we're consistently in this like window of confusion. That's where we're at right now, because we just don't know what works. So that's we've been really just vibing out this season when you really think about it. We've been really vibing out.
J Swiss, talk to me.
Do we talk on Chelsea and then we get to the Cole Palmer section after?
Yeah, sure. Just keep.
HH, yes or no? Was Aiden Heaven the only senior centre back for Man United today?
No. So this was after he scored the penalty to clinch, because I think Schweinsteiger missed before him, and then that's so that guy there. That's a guy called Didier, and this was after we beat him.
It's like he has like
amnesia.
It's like he has dementia. He's just
as well. I think this was the same jersey.
It's selective.
Wait, was this?
Hey, J Swiss, this is the same jersey. So now, J Swiss, now On here it says final Munich 2012, 19th of May, Fußball Arena München, FC Bayern München versus Chelsea FC.
The only thing I'd say is
this was the final, and also as well, he dislocated his neck in this jersey. So this is a prize item. How much you want for this? Of a guy who dislocated his neck. How much you want?
100 naira. I'll take 100 naira. 100 naira? Anyone?
That's too much.
Anyone up the bid? 100 naira?
And that's more than Chelsea were bought back in the day.
Mr. James West, while you talk, you have to look at this image as you talk, but keep talking.
First of all, I thought didn't count penalty shootouts and finals because you don't do that for Argentina, so I can't even rate penalty shootouts for Chelsea either. So let's move on to the actual game itself. HS, yes or no, was Aiden Heaven the only centre back Man United had today?
I assume so, possibly, but I need to double check. I'm not sure, but I'll double check.
HH, was Diego of his first name, Delo, the right back for Man United today?
My eyes can deceive me, but I think possibly, you might be onto something there, possibly.
The guy you called Tesco in the summer better than Gyökeres, was he the starting striker for United today?
Possibly, potentially, yes.
HH, did I see Luke Shaw at left back in Big 2026 as well on the pitch?
Yes, I think he did, yes.
And did Man United win this so-called game against the so-called World Cup champions?
Without my starting striker.
Oh, your starting striker. Is that the Drew dude?
Draw your boats gently down the sea.
But I thought... Isn't this the striker that was unlocked by the same manager calling out, Rosenior? Yes or no? Did you say he unlocked him?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, it's very.
He locked him back.
I did hear after you beat Charlton, what's it called, 5-1? Rosenior board's back. Senior ball against Charlton.
Look, Jesus will be.
I just want to know.
Give us like 4 years. Give us 3 years.
In the last 7 games that Chelsea played, am I right in thinking the only game you won is against Port Vale? Am I right in saying that?
Is it Villa? Was Villa 7 games ago? I can't remember. But that's the last time we won in the league.
Maybe Jesus, maybe perhaps.
I'm pretty sure that was called the Iran Supreme Leader was still around back then. So, what is there more to say? HH, have you seen the Cole Palmer stat this season? With him, you're on 20-something%. So with him, when he's playing, your win percentage is 21%. Without, it's 60-something. Now, HH, I was told this is the best number 10 in the world, that if he plays for England, they need to build around him and then they'll get that second World Cup dub. Yes or no, did you say that?
I'll check the records to show, but I'll double check the records.
Jermaine Palmer, first of his name. This shot's for you. Churchill. That was a dub. World War II was a huge dub. That's a huge dub. If England build their team around Jermaine, not that fucked bomb 10 called Foden. If they build their team around Jermaine, oh my gosh, easy second World Cup or a Euro, 100%. Guys, we are witnessing a baller. We are witnessing a Tesh. We're witnessing a true. See, whenever I say Tesh, Salini, Sasa, Latata, Satini, Sakatatoko, Shomle, Laratpayo. See, when I say those words,
he's speaking in tongues.
So, Hedge, you want to take another shot to first his name, Jermaine Cole Palmer?
No. JTS, the best one is I just think we got a baller. I just think we got
baller.
Yeah, look, those were the days.
We need to just bring up the AVR because maybe it was the United fan in him that didn't want to play against United today. Maybe it was that. I don't know what it was.
Wow.
That's CGA.
HS, you said your main striker didn't start today. Who started in his place?
A lap dancer.
Are you sure? Has he always been a lap dancer?
Oh, come on, Jesus, please don't.
Should we still hold off for your boy, your career? Should we still get to Awesome and everything? But you know what? I think he saw my vid and he said, you know what? Enter the Dell. Enter the Dell! Welcome to Dell. Welcome to Dell. You see, Dell is interesting because what Dell is he's tall. But even despite how tall he is and his big frame and it looks like a thug that might work for the EDL, despite that, the Dell has very good footwork. The Dell has very good footwork. The Dell has very good ball control.
The EDL PFA.
He can bring in guys into the game. But all that is very good because Nico can do that.
HH, does he have good footwork?
He's like R9, but like, you know,
footwork
9.
Non-existent.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, I mean, speaking of footwork,
footwork, it's non-existent.
He's R9, reform 9.
EDL Piero strikes back now.
HH, let's go back to does he have good footwork?
EDL Piero is crazy.
HH, can you name me who the Dell brought into play today? Did he bring in Cole Palmer into play? Did he bring Neto into play? Did he bring Garnacho into play?
Jesus, give us 2 or 3 years. We'll be back. Don't worry, we'll be back.
2 or 3? What? Excuse me.
No, 3 years. 3 years.
J2S, just like that house of pain and racing, the truth crushed to earth shall rise again.
No, HH.
We shall rise. Let's go back 3 months. HH, in December when you beat Charlton in the FA Cup, you literally put as your main video poster stamp for the YouTube video. You said, "Are we back?" When you would beat Charlton 5-1. Are we back? HH, I thought you're back after beating Charlton 5-1. What's going on? You know United are not winning at UCL in this time. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, wow, you came third. Okay.
HH, at least qualify for the competition. Like, come on, what are we doing here? HH, are you going to win it next year? HH, yes or no? Are you going to win it next year? Are you going to qualify for it first of all?
Cheeky double of the set.
Hey, Bill. Actually, no. Let me not say anything because in case I start.
Just keep calm.
Let me not sound fake. Let this season roll through. So let me not get too cute. So okay, who goes next after Jesus? Oh yeah, Betsy, grab the mic. Can I? Oh yeah, go for it.
Bro, HH.
Good luck tomorrow, man. Hope you will.
Yeah, bro. The other day, I saw you delving into politics, bro. I saw your powerful speech. But I have to say, bro, even Adolf had that charisma to encourage his troops to do what he did. Bro, you couldn't encourage your
You're a dumbass.
Let's see, you 11
players, you couldn't encourage 11 players, bro, to go and die for you, bro.
HH or Netanyahu, who's the best?
Yeah, like coming not evoke Dolph. You know, YouTube doesn't really like the whole Dolph.
Pull up my AVI. Pull up my AVI. HH.
Yeah, pull up
HH, who's your master race?
Whoa.
Betsy, what
Okay. No, okay.
Tel Aviv.
No, yeah, HH. Real talk, bro. I didn't watch much. Much of that match. I don't think I missed much really. To be honest,
you saved 90 minutes of your life.
Serious stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like seriously, you guys are embarrassing, to be honest, bro. Your last goal was in the league was like on the 7th of March, bro. Like that was like 5 games ago or something. No, seriously, man.
Hat-trick against Villa the last time we
look, bro. Nah, yeah, like with the squad that you have, the minimum that you should do is get top 5, and like that's now a mirage. So yeah, bro, I don't have much to cook you guys about, bro. Like, long may this downfall continue, bro.
Thank you, Betsy. So does anyone have anything worthwhile to say, or can we?
Yeah, I want to say something noteworthy, man. I want to say something noteworthy, man.
Okay, Zeman, what's?
This is the thing, man. HH,
2012.
You made me
10 men.
You sold me. You sold.
Was that like was it like 91 goals?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
wasn't it like
I
90
remember.
on his peak here or something?
Yeah.
I think he missed like a pen. Like Sanchez, I kicked the crossbar as well.
Going on to HH, a real talk.
Cahill then cleared the ball towards 1v1. Busquets was actually running back. He almost got there. He almost got there though.
That's great. Keep going. That's great. HH, I just wanted to tell you that you sold me stocks on this team. I saw you live on my TV, and you were out here giving a speech. Do you remember the speech you gave early on through the season when you guys won the Club World Cup? Do you remember the speech you gave?
Now, I know that Zeman doesn't have the power of doing receipts, so I'm going to say that I don't remember giving any speech.
It feels bad to be poor. Because only a poor person will pocket watch. Only a poor person will take issue with the way someone else is spending their money. And we are building a team that is going to completely dominate football for all time.
Now, does he have the wig on, or does he have the cap on?
So, HH, if you remember, you were trying to give out an American accent. You were trying to give a speech. I have a dream speech. You're trying to emulate that. And it seems like your dream is not coming to fruition, HH. You told me that this side was going to dominate. You told me this side was going to win the EPL. They were going to win everything. You told me João Pedro is coming through. He's coming through. Everyone said, is he better than R9? Do you remember those discussions? Is he better than R9?
Wait, Zeman. Is Esteval better than Neymar? There was a cheeky between him and backwards.
Yeah. And not to mention, you like doing this gimmick where you try to tell Arsenal fans or any other team outside of Chelsea, when they criticize their club, you always like to say you have to believe, you have to be a real fan. So why are you giving up on the top four, HH? Hashtag believe. Where's the belief at? It's not over till it's over, HH. So you got to keep on believing, man. Do you have the guitar, HH? I feel like you need to uplift your fellow Chelsea fans. Do you have the guitar with you, HH?
AK. What do you want to say, AK?
Unfortunately, I can't play any receipts today.
AK, I'll play them for you. Don't worry.
JJ, could you first start with the believe receipt, please?
Wow.
No, I got this one as well.
World champs, mate. I don't want to hear anything about Sunderland.
Bro, tag teaming on receipts is crazy, bro.
So here's the thing, HH. You are currently, I believe do you have 48 points at the moment?
Yes.
No, 2 UCLs, 2 Europa Leagues, one.
So at the moment, Sunderland, if they win tomorrow, will have 49.
They don't have a UCL. They don't have a UCL.
A newly promoted team might go above you tomorrow if you are not.
To be fair, it is the race to 6 league titles.
True. But yeah, man. I mean, I watched the game today. I mean, you kept saying that Cole Palmer is the greatest black man of all time, according to you. HH, Palmer, can you tell me your stats this season?
Bro, your mic is somehow got worse.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
No. You tell me the stats then, genius. Then, AK. Since you're so smart, you tell me the stats.
I actually don't know the stats. I'm asking you for the stats. I'm
not gonna tell you the stats. So how about that?
Okay, fine. Can you tell me
our answer?
Yeah, Chronicle. Can you tell me the stats for Cole Palmer this season?
Chronicle don't answer.
Oh Jesus.
Cole P.
That's so low. I don't even know.
The real fall off.
It's probably like less than 10 GA. Not even good. It's probably like less than 10 GA. It's that bad.
Man, how can the face of England have less than 10 GA for his club?
Wait, is that with the hat trick against Wolves with 2 penalties?
I think so.
Look, AK, it's been a very difficult season, but all great players.
No, but you told me that you were the world champs. You're the world champs, baby. You said you had João Pedro, aka row your boat gently down the scene. I just think we have just found the online replacement. Tuh. You forgot the tuh. The tuh is very important. It's very important for the added emphasis.
Pedro, the Brazilian striker. Pedro. It's called fluent UCL.
Hey, Chich, where's that fluent UCL?
Yeah, man. Well, so you told me you had the vow. I vow to thee, my country. You know, he has Salini, he has Tesh, he has Lala, he has Salini, he has Lalatini and Palatini. So you told me he had all these things.
AK, didn't he tell us who is Neymar against this SV kid?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Remember that?
How good is Neymar really?
I mean, you told us that you called him Drodo. Do you remember Drodo? You called him Drodo when he first signed.
That was Pedro Neto, I think. Was that not Pedro Neto?
You called your starting striker the Dell. The Dell.
Yeah.
What happened to the Dell, man?
The Dell.
Spell Delphine.
AK, all great teams rise from the ashes.
When have you ever rose, bro? You're not rising anytime soon, bro. You're just falling.
So okay, so that we will be like this for all time. Is that what you're trying to say?
Wait, hey, how long is that Ganacho's contract?
Can I tell you your?
Ganacho is coming back in the summer. So
yeah. Can I tell you your summer targets, please? Your winger target is Saeed El Mala, a 20-year-old from Mainz or Cologne, one of them. Cologne, yeah, 20-year-old from FC Cologne. Wow. Your center back is Brighton's Jan Paul van Hekken.
Yeah.
To be fair, AK, he got an assist today.
True.
Yeah.
Your striker target. I was seeing reports of you looking at Sunderland's Brian Brobby.
This is a disaster.
AJ, when are you gonna? When are you
Brian
gonna?
Brobby and the Lap on the same team, bro.
I'm there.
Wait, is Ganache
Brothers of Destruction, bro.
By relegation, players become the relegation team. That's what's happening.
Chronicle. We have to.
Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
AK, if they sign Bobby, they'll weaken the competition around them.
Chronicle. We have to stand this guys.
So you're telling me that in 2 years you're gonna come back up, bro? In 2 years, you're probably gonna sign. You're probably gonna sign like 3 15-year-olds from Brazil, a couple of 17-year-olds from Kazakhstan, a couple of 19-year-olds from France. That's your transfer window in the next 2 years. So
where's Kendrick Pires?
Are we getting some more black defenders as well?
So at this point, if Liam Rosenior gets sacked, your next manager is gonna be the one and only Gary O'Neill from Strasbourg. So you're telling me in the next 2 years you're gonna get back to being like the top level.
Shout out to Stoner IRL. Is Mbappe the most talented pace abuser in history?
I think so. He might be up there.
Most definitely.
He might be up there. He might be up there.
100%.
Top three.
Ziman, ever since he came up with that disgusting name, Ziman couldn't hold that against you. French Adrian is
no, he is though. He is though. Shout out to the real Adrian, bro.
Choo.
That's not even the French Adrian. He doesn't know what it is. That's a brick. That's a brick.
I dropped the brick.
He thinks it's a train.
Wait,
no, you guys are some haters, bro.
Right?
wait,
the wrestler.
Funny, you're funny.
No, shit.
You're a dumbass.
The wrestler. So you've never watched The Boys, Brett? You've never watched the TV show The Boys?
Oh no, actually not. Yeah.
Shout out to Danny Hancock. Is Hazard the goat of football pogs? #blacked.
What?
Hazard might be the greatest midget of all
Okay,
time.
all right. I don't.
No,
let's,
next
yellow.
Hashtag
yes,
black
I don't
is
want to
clean,
go.
bro. What does
Hey,
that
shout
mean?
out to Velis Devon, man. Yeah, we don't want to go in there. Right? RDS, Memphis 70 months. Arsenal, City, United, Villa, Everton. Hashtag UCL. RDS was the same scammer who on our preview said that Chelsea would win 2-1. And I said, don't reverse jinx. RDS, I curse you, man.
Well, when Chelsea's 2 goals come through, we'll be right. So we're just waiting.
Shout out to your boy Abdul Hadi. HH, I have a dream that Chelsea delivers devaluings instead of getting devalued, then proceeds to wake up.
It gets better with time, man. It gets better with time.
Chronicle, we've got to do something, man.
What do we do? We can't believe. There's no more believing.
There's something else to be done here, bro. Shout out to Elsie. London Cowboys in 2 billion debts with record losses, which is a lie. Wait, hold on, Casey, are you a financial expert? Have you seen our books? No, you haven't seen our books. All because you read on Twitter.
To be fair,
all because you read on Twitter. Man, please.
He's actually spilling facts, though. He's not lying on that.
Sure. Instant facts. Talents FC. Do you think global warming affected Cole Palmer?
But he's not performing in the warm order.
He's shit in all
seasons.
seasons.
Melted.
In all seasons, he's garbage, man.
Yes, in all seasons.
All year round.
Okay, so Ziman, is with the Ziman?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
So talk to me about this Del Rey Mysterio, bro. And do you think that this will affect Atleti moving forth?
I hope so.
Will it affect them?
Wait, hold on, Ziman. Did you put a white magic witchcraft hex on Atleti to lose his final after they dumped you out of the UCL? Speak facts, speak truth. Did you go see a witch doctor?
No, they say. No, they say. But
he pleads the fifth.
That's a yellow. Next will be second in with Nova.
You gotta set it up though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty subtle. It's nice layup. But going into the game, man, the things that I was saying about Atletico the last time, and everybody was calling me a hater when I said that. These guys, the problem with these guys is they don't know. The only way they come out of the gates for Atletico and their playing style and actually try to be adventurous is when they're down a goal. Because even in this game, you could see it multiple times. The only time they really turned up was when they were down a goal. The Julian Alvarez, when they were down a goal, it was 2-1. Julian Alvarez scoring an amazing goal, and then you had Lookman, who it didn't make sense. Like Simeone is by far he made the worst substitutes possible, man. I don't know why Lookman was substituted. It made no sense. You brought in Alex Baena, and you thought Thiago Almada would do something. It didn't make sense. You bring in you make sure that Julian Alvarez plays for the duration of the whole game, but then you also substitute someone like Griezmann. To me, it's just like it didn't make sense to me. None of his decisions made sense to me, and it kind of haunted them in the penalty shootout because I legit thought Alexander Sorokin would score. It's kind of funny that this guy had a trash game and he was smiling before taking the penalty just to miss. This guy was
that's
arrogant,
wild. That's wild.
That's nasty.
So do you think this affects looking at the UCL semi? Do you think it's separate, or you think this could actually?
I already said this in the semis. If they play anything like this, they're getting washed. Because their attack only really turns up, and I don't understand why you would let.
Wait, actually, no. Let me see. What is Simeone's reasoning for always subbing for the sake of subbing, even though a player has scored and a player is playing well? Why does he always need to sub?
No, to me, it didn't. That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. You decided to rotate your whole team against Sevilla in La Liga in order to face against Barcelona in the UCL. Your players have only played against Barcelona and they're ready for the Real Sociedad game. So why would you sub them in when you still need to take care of Real Sociedad? Real Sociedad, for majority of it, the only time they looked like they were out of it was when they were when actually Atletico scored. That's the only time that they ever felt like they were out of it, or Atletico were chasing them more so than anything. So this guy, like, it's his substitutions. You can't even blame anybody else aside from him. Some of these players did play poor, and I do think that they are missing someone like Johnny Cardoso and the likes of Berrios in the central midfield. You can't be playing with an 80-year-old Koke and tell him to play for 90 minutes. That to me doesn't make sense. Llorente, and let's be honest, man, their defense is completely garbage, man. It's just Real Sociedad didn't really have any real attackers out there, but they had some clear-cut chances. And I feel like against Arsenal, if these guys just decide to give the ball to Arsenal and they keep playing these
Arsenal are going to beat them. Arsenal are going to beat them.
That's the problem. So for me, it's just like
inshallah.
It's not only the player quality, it's also the performance level. And let's go to Diego Simeone himself. He has no excuse for losing this final. I'm sorry, he has no excuse. You're not facing Real Madrid. You're not facing Barca. You're facing a Real Sociedad side that was struggling in that and that had turnovers and managers. So what's your excuse? This Real Sociedad side didn't have that much attacking options. I mean, like it gets to a point where Kubo's coming off the bench. The best attacker, Oyarzabal, got subbed off. So what's your excuse for not being able to lay a glove?
And also, is this being xenophobic? Losing to an American, is that being xenophobic or?
Well, that American has recently won more trophies than Arteta, man. Respect that, man. Respect that.
Okay, let me hit some of that. So shout out to Wingarella. Light skins black. Hashtag Rosenior. Okay, all right. Wingarella. Yes, Sarah Wingarella. Thank you. Daniel, I'm not reading that out. Thank you for the dot, but there's no way those words are coming out of my mouth, bro. The hell, that's not happening.
He asked a question. You can answer it.
Nah.
Is he?
What's it called? Betsy. Is Michael there? Betsy.
Yeah, I'm around.
Betsy. What will the approach be? What will the approach be, Betsy? What will the approach be?
I've got no idea.
Okay, now judging by your manager's comments, now we don't know whether he's telling the truth or doing reverse jinx. He said that they're going out there to win, and he said fire. I love the fire. Fire in my belly. Prepare for fire. He likes fire.
Yeah, I believe we're going there to win. But I don't know what the approach will be. But I believe we will try to win it, right? Yeah, of course. We need that. We need that, actually.
So, okay, how would you want us to approach? Sit back, give to the ball, counter, defense first, take the game to them, actively try to go and find them, or just get results? So, do you want the approach to be do not lose, or no, go out there and try to win?
It has to be a mixture. I think like you have to. Well, you're going to their stadium, so you have to respect them, but you have to try and carry real threats, which has been really difficult for us. So I don't know which 11, but like you can't start the game with Gyökeres, Martinelli, and Madueke, bro. I'm hoping it's gonna be possibly like Madueke has to start by default because Saka's not fit. So hopefully, yeah, Madueke, maybe Havertz and Trossard, something like that. Some technical security, because otherwise you can't just play to just counter them the whole game.
So prediction? What do you think the score will be?
My score for tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll say a cheeky 2-1 to Arsenal.
Ooh, cheeky! Now that's cheeky. Now that is cheeky.
Yeah,
that is very cheeky.
Smash and grab. Let's see. Will it be a smash and grab?
Well, what's the worst that could happen? I'll get cooked. I don't care.
Okay. All right. So Money Miss. Hopefully you're not sleeping. Money Miss, are you still awake? He's sleeping. What's it called? Ziman, where's the number? No, sorry. Labil, talk to me. Yeah, Labil, talk to me. Yeah.
I think he's going to stink it out tomorrow. I think he's just going to try and put 10 men behind the ball.
So stink out 0-0 or stink out 1-0?
0-0.
You know that.
Because the thing is, Arsenal are not a good counter.
You know, I feel a stinky 0-0. Sorry, continue.
When Arteta sits back, he doesn't have any plan to counter attack. We should just give it away as soon as we get possession again. So I don't see how we score tomorrow if we sit back.
So 0-0, will you be happy with a 0-0, or does that just put more pressure on you to now get the job done? Or would you rather go out there and win and actually get some daylight? Or will you be happy that, hey, we didn't lose?
I want us to take the game to them, but it's not going to happen. I mean, if we do draw, then we just have to see how we play against Newcastle then. If we draw, because I think then it's only like 4 games left after that. So it could be sustainable. But we're really just going to core over the line if we draw.
Yeah, thankfully Newcastle don't have Joe Ellington, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, they've been playing like really badly as well.
Yeah, they lost at home today.
They're very poor.
So okay. A stinky, negative, haram-like 0-0. Will you be pissed off by with Arteta, or will you like, hey, you happy with the results? What would your reaction be if it's a stinky 0-0?
I'll still probably be pissed off, but I just have to wait to see. I mean, if we draw 0-0, we end up winning the league. I won't be happy with it, but like the ends justify the means, and you've gone this far, so
yeah.
What's it called? Chronicle.
This game, I was briefly said it on after the Chelsea Man City hangout. This game right here dictates Arteta's legacy forever. This game right here, it proves either everyone right or wrong if whatever side you sit on with Arteta.
Okay, no. On that point, the Chronicle, a stinky 0-0. What would that say about his legacy if it's a stinky 0-0?
Well, I mean, again, it ends up going up to what Nabil said. If you do win the league, then the ends justify the means. However, if again for the 4th year running he does it again, the fans will finally have enough. I think it will be a overwhelming, because Arsenal fans have always been debating about if they like Arteta or not. I think it would finally break for the people who have been very patient for this moment to happen, just for Arteta to again not learn his lesson. The thing is that he did play a pretty strong side against Sporting Lisbon. I was kind of surprised because I thought maybe he would rotate a bit more because, again, he kind of sacrifices the other competitions to try and win the league, and it hasn't worked out yet. But the fact that, Saka's out, someone has to remind me who else is out. I think Timber's out, maybe.
Yeah, Timber's out. Yeah.
Timber is a doubt.
He's a doubt, right? So he could start.
Yeah, but I think it's unlikely he will play, but yeah, he's a doubt.
I think we'll start Mosquera over White.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But Chronicle, I have to pull you up on that because yes, Arteta does sacrifice other competitions for the league, but that's like the FA Cup and the League Cup. He never really sacrifices the UCL, and he didn't. That season that we were in the Europa League, he didn't sacrifice it. He played Saliba. Yeah. Saliba got injured in that game, and that's how he ended up not winning the league.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like I was thinking maybe Rice or someone key would also get injured if he started them in the Champions League game. But I think overall the result, it will piss off Arsenal fans if he does think it out for a 0-0 again. But it's still in your hands. The draw still means that you have the advantage and you can change your mentality for the remaining games that you are the favourites in and you're not away from home. Most games I think you got at home compared to away. And I think your away games are pretty favourable. So for me, prediction, I actually think Arsenal surprisingly start on the front foot in the first 20 minutes. I actually think they go 1-0 up and then try and stink it out for the rest of the game. I think it will bite them in the arse and then City end up winning 2-1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sure. Elijah, what are you saying? Elijah, what are you saying?
H8 this is my thing is for Arsenal. The thing with Arsenal, I'm sorry, I was away. I just had to take care of stuff. I think this is more of a mental thing. I'm really interested in seeing what Arteta is going to do. Is he going to take the handbrake off? Because let's be fair, a lot of Arsenal's wins have come not because of Arteta, but in spite of Arteta. The players are talented enough to get the job done, but this guy just does not allow his players to flourish, to express themselves. It's like wanting to be expressive is a negative, which it should not be that way.
No.
But when the going gets rough, like now, he's unwilling to keep his team's composure. I'm not surprised if this guy is going to do, 5 at the back so he can conserve a draw. and hopefully wish for.
So do you think Arteta is going to play for the win?
I don't think so, HH. I just do not see it because you can ask Money Mace and your Daniels and your even Bezzy here. How often does Arteta play for a win? When you ask,
wait, Elijah, wait, sorry, just to cut in, but like I was saying, Arteta sometimes goes really on the front foot in the first 10, 20 minutes, even in the Carabao Cup final. Last year against PSG away, he really was on the initiative because he thinks he can get an early goal and then defend for the rest of the game. So if they do not score in the first 20, then yeah, like what you're saying, like I'd really like to see if they keep trying to be attacking or they just want to stink out for the 0-0. But yeah, that's what I think. I think it'll just come out a lot more expressive and then really shut back, low block or et cetera, later on in the game.
This is just my opinion. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just feel like for me, tactically, he doesn't do enough to let his players be expressive. That's all I'm saying. And is Saka playing? I don't think is Saka playing.
No, he's out.
He's 100% out. For the season? Is that true?
He's out for the season. I'm pretty sure I saw news that he's out for the season. Don't quote me on this.
No. It has an Achilles problem that he's been dealing with the whole season, but it's not confirmed that he's out for the season.
I actually don't know for sure. Yeah.
Arteta said he hopes it's days rather than weeks, but he didn't really disclose.
No. I'm just being Let's be actually factual. I know guys in the streets are disagreeing. That's okay, but let's actually sit down and say post 2022, 23, because that was really the last phase where they actually were expansive football. Can you really sit down and sit with me in the Premier League with Mikel Arteta since 23-24? Have you seen Arsenal be expansive on the field and where they actually are willing to attack?
23-24, bro.
No. So, yeah, I said after. After. I'm talking.
After.
This is no. They've totally changed. This is following haram.
That's what I'm saying, and that's a problem because when you're just thinking, okay, we just need to. If you're just hoping to just play for just set pieces, nothing wrong with set pieces because it's been working. It worked. It got them wins. It got them as far as it can. But when the going gets rough, you need to take risks. And Arteta is unwilling to take risks. And when you're unwilling to take risks and other teams notice that, what are they going to do? They're going to pounce on that. And that's the issue for me. That's me, just from a viewership standpoint. If drawing is fine. I think drawing just helps. I wouldn't say drawing helps. I would say that if they draw, it really just depends on what happens in the later games.
Yeah.
And you could still slip up even with the draw.
I mean, they can. If they win, a draw is not the end of the world. It's still a draw. Still keeps it in Arsenal's hands, although there's still pressure. A draw is still good, but a win does wonders.
Yeah,
a win for Arsenal. I mean, Pep even said that City need to win. That's if City don't win, it's a screw up because it's a huge opportunity for them in the title.
Because I look at it, if Arsenal wins, it's one hand. For me, if Arsenal wins, it's one hand on the trophy. But if you draw and then say, for example, you lose the next week. Well, we come back. We're going to come back to that. That's the issue. That's what I'm thinking. Arteta should set up in a way that allows his players to take the risks and go for a win. They just have to. They just have to because there's no way, even if you're a fan or if you're just somebody that just watches the sport, it blows the mind to see a team come second 4 years in a row. It should not happen.
That's
Arsenal. As much as we clown these players and as much as we laugh at the things they can do and the memes and stuff like that, but these guys are talented football players. It is on them to get the job done. That's just me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Arsenal 1-0, and it's going to be late. It's going to be late. And I think Arsenal will get that one hand on the trophy for sure.
So is this a Gabriel Saliba set-piece header?
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be late. And I think
are Gyökeres dagger?
Own goal.
Own goal was hilarious.
Oh, bro.
Imagine.
If it's a Gyökeres, if it's a Gyökeres dagger, Zeman must sing every song from ABBA in that post-match. Every single
It's
ABBA
an
song.
own goal. I hope it's Rodri or Bernardo, bro.
No, Zeman, then start learning. If it's a Gyökeres dagger and Arsenal win the league, Zeman, you're singing every single ABBA song.
Can I answer O'Malley's question? Question? No. So O'Malley, I'm not saying they're gonna go and why would they go and lose? I think it's more so it's gone past where it's beyond tactical. It's actually more so mental, because it's like, damn, we keep getting close, we keep getting to this situation, and we keep falling short. So already in your mind, you're just kind of like, damn, like I've been in this situation before, but I'm not getting the results I want. That's what makes it really difficult to kind of break through from this. And that also pertains to the manager and how he sets his team up. That's why I said 23-24. Can you tell me when was Arsenal really expansive? I know 23-24, 22-23, they were playing fantastic ball. I'm not going to lie. But 24-25, and even up to now, have you really seen a point in time in the Premier League where Arsenal set themselves up in a way to win a game?
No, but this could really be a smash and grab. Zeman, what are you saying?
After Zeman.
The problem is O'Reilly Auto Parts, is he available? I know he was injured last time. Is he available?
I think he's available. Pep said he might be fit for the game.
Yeah, he's a doubt. It's risky though. It's a hamstring.
O'Reilly.
I reckon he might start.
Auto Parts.
Yeah, that's that guy.
What was
that
that?
guy?
What?
That's actually the song. He's actually the singer, right? But I'll be honest. Like when it comes to Arsenal, I just feel like Arteta's putting a lot of pressure. Like this guy is the worst when it comes to pressurized situations.
Oh yeah, he's the worst.
It's
just like the more pressure on Arteta, the more cringe he becomes.
Yeah.
The more the pressure, the more the cringe. It's crazy.
Because this guy's out here talking about being on fire. He's either my whole body's on fire. this guy's.
I think he's on STD.
Yeah, and it's like you're seeing this, and I'm just thinking, is it gonna get to these players that now you have Pep playing mind games in the interviews, almost making it seem like, oh, it's a normal occasion. Of course, Arsenal are the best team in the world. You know, they're amazing. Of course, they're gonna win the league. When you have someone like that chasing you down, and you know his track record, it gets to a point where you, as a manager, you shouldn't make this game so special to the point where the players are so honed in to the point where
it's messing with their psyche. Yeah,
it messes with their psyche. Yeah. If they treat this game like a do or die, I feel like that's when they lose the league. Because if even if they end up losing that game, I don't think Man City is just gonna all of a sudden win the majority of their remaining games. I don't think that's bound to happen. I think it's bound to happen that they're bound to slip up one way or another. And I just feel like this game, to make it to such an occasion from Arteta's standpoint, and how much hype is around this game, it's gonna have to show character. And my thing is like, does he have the ability to make his team come out and actually try to play against them, and not give them momentum? Because it is a way to Man City. That's a tough ground for them to go to. Yeah. And I don't know if they have that ability to come out of it. Because if you watch a Champions League game, Sporting, bro, oh my, these guys were out here trying to do prime Getafe ball, man. I don't understand how your box. I don't understand how you have every single player inside your own box.
Terry Flores called it a defensive masterclass.
Against
who did us? No, I don't think so.
Against Sporting, you guys. Let's be honest. You guys were defending for your life. It felt like, what was it? How much shots were there in that game?
Zeman, what we want to do, Zeman? We know you can see the future, Zeman. What's going to happen in this game? What's going to happen when the referee blows the whistle? What will the scoreline be?
The nerves are going to get to them. I'm saying 3-1 Man City.
Okay, Zeman, come on. You don't.
Wow, Haaland lets his hair down again.
Zeman. Z-Man.
3-1 Man City at home, bro, with the nerves getting to them. Here's the thing, bro. This is
Z-Man, you don't believe that.
No, this is the moment. This is the moment where Arteta shows. This is actually the moment where Arteta shows, is he just a socially acceptable Brendan Rodgers? Is he a socially acceptable Brendan Rodgers, or is he does he actually got that ball in him? Is he gonna come out? Is his team gonna be set up in a way where
what's wrong with being a socially acceptable Brendan Rodgers? What's wrong with being a socially acceptable Brendan Rodgers?
That's a nearly, man.
Hey, Brendan Rodgers won trophies.
Yeah, you did.
That's a nearly.
Let's just say he's just constantly edging. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Brendan Rodgers won
You're
what?
nearly, man. You're nearly, man, when it matters. I'm sorry, I'm not counting the Scottish League, man. Put that.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
That doesn't count, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, shout out hard. Shout out hard.
Hey, shout out Braveheart. Shout out Braveheart and the Kilts and Sporns, bro. Shout out
Yeah,
the Kilts.
we're talking about the EPL, man. If this guy can't cross the line this season, I see no reason to keep him. And to be fair,
yeah. No, come on. If he's trophless, I'll sack him. If he's trophless, I'll sack him.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be honest. It's getting to the point where nobody really likes defensive football. Anybody that says they like defensive football, they're lying. They're lying. The only reason why you like defensive football is the trophies associated with it. That's the only thing.
Exactly.
Nobody likes watching that brand of football. For you to go
Wait,
through all of that.
AVI.
For you to
that's
go
not
through all
is that Simeone? Don't tell me that's Simeone.
That's Simeone. That's Simeone. That's crazy, man. But you can't go over that just to lose it at the last minute. I'm sorry. There was a moment where you were 9 points, where there's a 9 point to 7 point gap, and now you lose at the last minute again. I'm sorry, like that to me is just like, at that point, bro. If he loses this game, he should be sacked. It gets to that point.
No. What kind of comment is this? What are we saying about Pep if he loses this
he
league?
spent
He was never the favorite for the league anyway.
And also, the guy who's won 6 and 7.
He did spend a lot of money over the last year, bro.
Okay, Chronicle. That's fair. That's fair. No, but CC Chronicle. Do you know why? It would be different if you spent spots in January and you've not won the league. If only won the league.
Also, I feel like O'Malley.
But the fact that he's won 6 in 7, and this is a league that's actually should have won ages ago.
O'Malley doesn't understand that HH doesn't like Pep.
No. Not to mention, when it comes to Pep, everyone was giving him smoke because they thought he wasn't going to win the league. So for him to be in this title where everyone thought that Arsenal, I still think Arsenal are favorites, but
no. Put it this way: Pep has everything to gain and nothing to lose with this league. Arteta has everything to lose, not winning the league. He's got everything to lose. Yeah. So obviously, Arteta will lose out more not winning the league than if Pep doesn't win the league. 100%.
There is no pride in defeat for Arteta, man. He has to deliver.
J2S talks been there. J2S.
HH, can you remember my AVI?
Oh Lord.
Because I think I finally understand what he means by fire. Maybe he's bringing the Israeli fire to. That's what he means. He means the Israeli fire.
Was promised to it.
A Premier League title was promised 3,000 years ago. This is what's going on. Did you see the Athletic article about what he meant by fire? He says it's more than a metaphor. They actually lit a fire at the training ground. Like, what is this guy doing?
No.
He's lost his mind. He's actually lost his mind.
Was a fire lit or a fire came by mistake?
You know when you had the Olympic Games and everyone's got that torch and then you light the fire? That's what they're doing. Like, our players pass around the torch around the fire and then they light the big one. That's what they're doing.
Okay, here's the thing. No, just here's the thing. He has to win the league. He has to. If he doesn't win, if he doesn't win the league or he ends up trophyless, this will haunt him for the rest of his life with all of his antics, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
no, the thing is these things get overanalyzed because it's him. Because we don't know anyone else's managing methods. For me, like, do all that stuff, just win the league, bro. If you don't win the league,
Betsy, give me evidence of any manager who's lit a fire. Betsy, give me evidence. Betsy, give me evidence of any manager who has hired thieves to rob their own players. Just give me evidence,
bro.
Just give me evidence.
But what I'm saying is, and you're making my point. Most managers, they're weirdos, and they do a lot of bullshit. It's just that we don't know.
No, Betsy. You're right. They are weird, but Betsy. But Betsy, you're right. Almost every manager has a quirk and a weirdo. I'm just not sure whether I believe there's a manager who hires thieves, professional thieves, to rob their own players.
Okay, HH.
No, Betsy.
Wait. If he got to win a quadruple, all of this bullshit that he does would be thought of. Oh, he thought outside of the box. Yes. He thought outside of the box, and he got to success. So
yes,
like that's the thin line between success and failure.
Wait, hold on, Betsy. But Betsy, you literally hit on the key points.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I said go and win.
No. But Betsy, we are just doing this in real time, and in real time, we have to just call it for what it's been and just laugh at it.
Of course. Yeah.
So if he wins the trophies, you're a genius, exactly. and then guys will start hiring thieves to now rob their own players fully because like, bro, it must work.
It's working.
Yeah. What if they robbed them and they took their wallet and never gave it back to them?
Well, that's a problem, you know. Or if you stole like an inhaler or like some kind of stuff, or like an asthma.
It's a good way to find a player, to be fair.
Yes.
But Betsy, we've seen managers like because we've seen the behind the scenes in these documentaries. So like we saw Pep Guardiola, like the way he's talking to players. It's
super weirdo. Yes.
Yeah, it's super weird. And then you got Amrim. I don't know if you see the Amrim. Like he was probably like smashing up TVs when he was angry. Like, oh, what's that going to do to the players? But Betsy, I don't know any managers that when they say we're going to light a fire. You mean like metaphorically? No. This guy goes a step further. I'm going to light a fire at the training ground. Why? What does that show?
Wait, hold on. He actually lit a fire at the training ground? I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Just fire there, man.
What's called Elijah? What he said was the symbolism of the flames is powerful, purgative, purifying, and transformative. What is this waffling? This is elite level waffling.
He's trying to.
No. J2S. He said J2S. If they win the league and the UCL, are we calling him a genius and the pioneer?
No, I don't care about his answer.
He's moving like Ted Lasso.
The problem is he tried the Anfield crowd gimmick, and then he ended up losing to Liverpool. He tried the AI TikTok gimmick, and then he ended up losing that game. And if he tries this, and he loses it again, man.
But when Wenger came to this country, how was he ridiculed back in '96, bro? We all know, bro. Like,
but he didn't.
No.
Wait. Introducing diets is different.
It's not the same, though. Okay.
Introducing dieting is not the same as lighting fires.
No, but Betsy, imagine you're playing the Arsenal dressing room and you hear your manager saying, "Oh, we're gonna like a fire. I'm on fire." You think, oh, "Okay, he's being metaphorical," and then he sits you down in the dressing room and he goes to you.
Wait, hold on, Betsy. If in '96, Arsene Wenger gave a team talk while holding a lit light bulb, that would be on the front page of 442 football, all the magazines and newspapers back in the day. That would have been big news in 1996 if Wenger did that. Wenger never did.
Martin Keown would have knocked his ass out.
Betsy, there's a difference between introducing a diet and then going around your training and lighting fires. Betsy, they got a dog and they called it Win, and you haven't won anything since. Why are you doing this?
Well, bro, I'm not defending Arteta's actions. All I'm saying is if he ends up winning, like history always favors the winners. So if he ends up winning, I don't care what he does, bro. He can hire 1,000 prostitutes and bring it to his mansion, whatever, bro. I don't care, bro. But as long as you win the league. That was the first example that came to my head.
No.
Naturally. Hold on, Elijah, what's it?
I'm not gonna lie. Bezzy's point is actually kind of valid about the prostitutes thing because I remember when I was a kid. This is like 2013. The University of Louisville's basketball coach, Rick Pitino, he actually would take players to strip clubs in terms of for recruiting. They won the championship that year. So
hey, look, no, it's true. If hiring strippers works and leads to a league,
clap your hands.
See, Elijah, I can understand strippers like enticing a player and wanting to motivate them. How the fuck is a fire going to motivate a player? What, are you going to chuck the guy into the fire? Is that what's happening? I don't understand.
Like Jordan Belfort.
No, but maybe like the fire.
Maybe you
it's bonding. It's team bonding.
Team bonding.
It's moving like the Wolf of Wall Street, man. Fuck it up.
No, but HS on the game itself. They can't lose this game. It has to be either a draw or win. Like
they have to win. They have
to.
No. Arsenal don't have to win.
No, they have to.
No, the Bills. City have to win.
Actually, no, HH, they have to win to show that they're actually the guys. Because if you go for another, because HH, remember like 2 seasons ago, they actually did that whole 0-0, and we saw an AFT that like, that's proper celebrating a 0-0. Like, oh, they've done it. And then they followed up by losing to Aston Villa, I think it was.
Yeah, but that was different.
Yeah, that
well.
I'm
saying, once you draw to Man City, you cannot lose or drop points in any more games. You can't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
City again. That's the whole problem, because Arsenal, they should have this league title wrapped up early, but they keep dropping points and opening the door to Man City. Man City shouldn't be in this position. Yeah. We should be saying, you know what, Arsenal, they're Premier League title winners already, and then they can focus their full attention on the Champions League.
4-2 is wild, man.
How are we still talking about Man City in the title race? This should have been gone in like January, February.
It should be a long term. It should be a long term.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be 1-1.
Oh, what? Yeah, no. For me, I think 0-0. Okay, AK, talk to me. What are you saying? AK, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, man. I mean, for both teams, it's a must win. I think.
So for Arsenal, it's a must win.
Yes.
I think that's the mentality we should approach it.
I think that's what they have to approach it as.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they have to try and win the game. They have to try and try and not just win the game, try and dominate the game. I mean, like they're the best team in England at the moment, so they have to try and play as if they have to try and play as if they are the best team. So I think for them, I see a 1-0 Arsenal set piece in Haramba. That's what I see.
I'll take that.
I see. I'll probably say a Calafiori goal off a set piece.
I'm not sure he's fit.
I don't think
he's not.
I'm not sure because he hasn't played since the Sporting first leg.
Oh, okay. Then I'll probably say.
Jesus, 2015.
I'll probably say.
I thought that was the Giroud and Cazorla penalty.
Arteta was in that team when they beat Man City away, I think.
Oh, yeah.
No, we haven't beaten them away in a long time. Like I think it was the Cazorla Giroud.
I'd probably say a Gabriel go off a set piece.
Let's go.
And then I think they'll just The thing is, like, everybody is saying, bro, like Man City are gonna get it done. Arsenal fans will be very pessimistic this week. I just feel that, like, all of that, I just feel like Arsenal are gonna do it, bro. I just have a feeling.
So you feel that they actually get the 1-0 win?
Yeah.
I need that.
No, and with that they win the league then for sure.
One-handed on trophy.
Yeah, one-handed the trophy. Yeah.
All right, Casey, hate away, man. Casey, hate away.
Yeah. Can I just speak on Chelsea a little bit first?
No.
I'm going to speak on it.
No. What we are on Arsenal and City. Your thoughts on Arsenal and City?
Don't worry, Casey, go for it, Casey.
He's a cherished analyst of this channel. We need his opinions on Chelsea.
Yes, I deserve my right to speak on the broader of
no rights. There are no rights here, bro. This is a dictatorship, man. So
Jewish mentality.
So yeah. What the fuck?
Oh God, that's
speak on the Kings of London.
Who? West Ham. Listen. Hello.
West Ham,
No.
I'll still say to who what's your prediction?
First on the brothel of London, bro. 400 million losses, 2 billion in debt, and you have dilapidated as a striker.
So
wait. Casey. Say that name again.
Dilapidated.
So we're actually on the City thing. So if you want to give your prediction for this,
I'm
giving Spurs. You gotta build up to it. Let Casey build up.
No. So much money spent. Delap, Cole Palmer. Who's on your right wing? What's the guy's name?
No, it's 4:30 BST. I don't know. Is that 12:30 Eastern time? I think it's 4:30 Eastern time.
What's the guy name, bro? Like Steven Spielberg. What's his?
So it would be about they have a game.
Steve. Bro, that guy. As I said 2-3 months ago, this guy is future Crystal Palace player. So people
he's a teenager.
Oh.
This guy's a
I know
teenager.
because you can see the future.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Why Crystal Palace?
Yes. Now Now, you also paid. How much did you pay for Garnacho?
Like
15
mil, 10
in pounds.
10 mil.
KC, it depends if the add-ons come through.
What are the add-ons?
10, no, it's about 10, 11.
If they win the Premier League and Champions League, so we're just waiting for it to come through.
Wait, there's a clause for. Oh shit!
Yeah, we've got this add-ons for the buyout.
Oh my god!
So, Casey, we're waiting for a prediction for this City game.
After all this, you probably will finish 10th or 9th. The way this, because if you look at the fixtures, right?
Yeah, the way we're going.
I don't think you're winning. Barring Spurs, I don't think you're winning a single game.
Yeah, we have to beat Spurs, bro. That's the only home game I care about.
Yeah.
What if you give Spurs a victory?
Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah.
I need Spurs.
So
no.
So after doing all this, at best you're gonna go to Preslav in Bulgaria or somewhere in Belarus for your European competition.
Casey, Arsenal and Man City. Your thoughts on
Arsenal City? So this is what 2 billion of King Charles money gets you nowadays. Facing Preslav FC on a cold, wintry night.
All hail the king.
With train tracks, by the way. For the field.
Yeah, train tracks also. Yeah. So just on our City game, I think I really City should win like 2-1 or 2-0 because they don't have any other
2-0.
option.
Come on, have some respect.
I said 2-1 or 2-0 because they don't have any other option, bro. Like they have to win it.
Yeah, because they have to, doesn't mean that they'll win it. But yeah, I get that they have to. Arsenal don't have to win, but City have to win. Yes.
Arsenal does need a draw though, because if they lose, I think they're. If they lose it's bad, but they have to not lose. They don't have to win, but they have to not lose. Yeah, but I mean, dude, like 2-3 days ago, I was pretty confident that City are going to wipe the floor with them. But like as the game is closer, I don't know, bro. The thing is,
you're getting nervous. You're getting nervous for
Of course, but a little bit nervous, bro. Because
of course,
bro. You got. Do you want?
Casey, if they win the UCL and the EPL, Casey, you will be here. You will be here on May 31st.
Do you want them to win the UCL?
Hell no.
So are you going to be there? Is the channel going to be there to win the? So how am I going to be there?
You never see me.
Because you'll host. Casey, you'll host.
No, you said the channel's finished. Like if the channel's done, if they win the UCL.
Oh, my channel's done if Cristiano wins the World Cup. Then my channel's done. If Cristiano
both of them now. Cristiano wins the World Cup is not happening, so I'm not worried about that.
Casey, I'm not in 70 bro, so relax.
So yeah, that's why you're sacrificing Chelsea again this season. Listen, bro. Like they have the City has to win. City has to win.
So you're sticking with that City are winning the league. You're sticking with the boy Lep winning the league.
Dude, like I've been sticking with that prediction for like 6 months now, and this is the closest it has been to coming true. So yeah, let's go all in.
Okay, what are you saying? City Arsenal.
If Arsenal goes trophy-less against this season, right?
Yes.
This has to be the biggest bottle job. This is bigger than Leverkusen.
We will be there. We will absolutely.
This is bigger than.
No. Yeah. Like I think for me, it's in terms of context, the narrative it's bigger because what I always say to guys, people say, by Leverkusen. Leverkusen never won the league in their history before then. So Arsenal are much bigger than Leverkusen. They've won the league several times.
Wait,
so
but HH, didn't you guys also 07, 08? Didn't you guys also quad bottle? Because you lost the FA Cup.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. They also bottled it.
You lost the league to Man United.
Yeah, also Elijah.
That's United cheated. The one that they cheated by getting Drogba sent off. That one's the cheated.
Yesterday the Chelsea lose in Bram's backyard. Yesterday the Chelsea lose in Bram's backyard.
No. You cheated by getting Drogba sent off. No. Beat us 11v11. You still haven't beat us 11v11.
That's what
doesn't count.
Abramovich is from Russia and is Moscow.
11v11. No. Beat us 11v11 is fine. I will never accept that UCL because it was 11v10. Unfair.
Who cares if you accept it or not, bro?
It's not my fault. Drogba can't.
No. Casey, it does. I don't accept. I don't accept.
The history books, little bro.
Yeah, no one cares that.
Wikipedia for losers. How about that? Wikipedia for losers.
Oh yeah, they have to go to Habopedia. No, they have to go to Habopedia.
Hokage, can you take over this dude, please? Hokage, Arsenal against City prediction.
Yeah. The title's coming down. The great title race that I watched from the Foot Mob sidelines. It's been a great journey. Yeah, it's been good.
It's the best way to watch this Premier League season.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
it's been good. But you know, when Chelsea bring Lampard back in next season, we'll see if it'll be a three-way.
No. So here's the thing. Okay.
I can't wait for that. Return of the king.
John Terry as the assistant.
Return of the king. Have a return of the king. We need to finish the trilogy.
Trilogy of that man, please.
He brought SK's jokes. SK's jokes.
Okay.
It's trauma.
That's what happen. That would happen. That's see. There are many trilogies that need to happen. That's one trilogy that no one needs to watch.
I mean, he's back in the Premier
Part
League
2
now.
was fine.
Back in the Premier League.
See. Part 1 bombed at the box office. Part 2 literally bankrupted the entire production studio. We don't need a part 3.
No, 2 towers. 2 towers. Hold on. 2 towers. You remember 2 towers ended on a cliffhanger, right? So we need to finish the
Casey, there was a cliffhanger. It was a depressing ending, which meant that we didn't really need
He jumped off the cliff. Bro, he jumped off the cliff.
We never found out what's going to happen after that.
Oh no! We did. It was a disaster. Okay, that's what happened. It was a disaster.
Lampard is the manager, John Terry is the assistant, because Enzo and John Terry have so much in common.
All right,
Hokage.
What's the score prediction? What's the score prediction, Hokage?
I think there's gonna be a lot of friction in that dressing room.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice Sunday battle between the Sunday roast team. It's gonna be a good one. English style, the Lannisters versus the Starks.
Bangers and mash, yes.
Bangers and mash.
Who are the Lannisters and who are the Starks?
Yorkshire pudding kind of fire.
Take your pick.
Lannisters have to be City, though.
It is.
Lannisters are City.
So they're winning then. Oh, that's good. Okay.
No.
So score.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Arsenal. Like, their football style is just like, we know they can play football, right? Like, we know what they can do. But they're just like a closeted gay guy. They don't want to express themselves. They don't
okay.
Is he wrong? He's lying.
Let me be honest.
Is he wrong? Why are we
The gay goose for a reason.
That's crazy.
No, but why are we being
That's
homophobic?
crazy. So Hokage, can I get a scoreline from you, Hokage?
I think.
Wait,
I think Nico.
Hokage, what Man City then?
What if the closet is see-through? Does that count?
So Hokage, can I get a scoreline from you, Hokage?
Listen, I think it's gonna be 1-0. Nico O'Reilly nuclear war.
Wow.
No, I don't need that guy scoring again against us.
I have a feeling he's gonna score. I just have a strange feeling.
That would be crazy if he scores again and he scores.
I'm gonna look at FootMob and I'm gonna see Nico O'Reilly 89. Nico O'Reilly 89.
Okay. Here's the thing though. If O'Reilly scores the winning goal, cheeky PFA Player of the Year if City win the league, like very.
He'll get
cheeky.
Young Player of the Year. No.
No, come on. That's our standard. But
I thought Estevao was getting it.
Shouts to Abris Fair. If Diaz was at Arsenal, Arteta would hire kidnappers.
Hey, yo, bro, come on, man.
That's double the month.
These guys, man, they're insane.
That may be double the month. That might be
What the
double.
hell?
What is that?
Arteta will be talking about, bro. Arteta will be talking about you need to defend your family like you defend on the field. This is your family, not your family outside.
Hey guys, yeah. Let's not.
This is nasty.
But you know how emotional it was when his father came back to
That's candidate for top of the year. That's candidate for top of the year. That's candidate for top of the year.
I have a question for you.
Yeah. What was the question?
Did your mom get you that bottle?
My sister? No, it was my sister. Basically, a Christmas present for my sister.
Wait.
And also, these are so useful, bro. Like, because
But you're a 50-year-old man, bro. Who uses straw to drink water?
Hey, Casey, man, chill, man. Casey, chill.
Kindergartens do this.
Hey, AK, speak up.
He's trying to.
What's wrong with the straw?
I have a similar bottle.
No, he's trying.
Bro, but AK is young.
nothing wrong
AK
with
is about 22. I can understand it. You're
Wait,
50 years old.
I'm 22 as well. Me and AK are youngers, bro. Hey, Casey, we're not old like you. Casey, we're not old and washed like you.
I can see the wrinkles, bro. I can see the wrinkles from here.
Wait, where? What's
He got scared.
He's trying to relate to the common man, bro. We know this guy's wealthy, bro.
Okay, can I just ask guys, what's wrong, guys? I Batman. I love the Batman movie. I have a lot of Batman merch. What's wrong with having a Batman mug? What's wrong with
Wait, do you have Batman pajamas?
It's like 50-year-old women wearing
Batman sheets. He has Batman pillowcases.
Okay. Let me read
We also know he loves Ninja Turtles, bro.
So I've got a Batman coaster, a Batman mug, a Batman jumper,
50-year-old women
a Batman Batman 89 like hot toy, which costs a lot of money.
I'll be honest, HH. I'll be honest, HH.
Wait,
I'll be honest, bro.
What's a hot toy?
Even though
wait. Okay, wait. No, basically they're like really detailed toys.
What type of toys?
Here's the thing. I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest. Bro. As much as I have a similar.
Wait, hold on. AK.
Bat plug. He has a bat.
No, let AK land, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, as much as I have a similar bottle, bro, mine is not blended like yours, but I don't have a Batman bottle.
What is wrong with a Batman? What's wrong with this?
He's a 50-year-old man drinking water with a straw. Who does that?
Hey, I can't begrudge you this one because I have a lot of anime stuff, to be honest.
Can you bring up DMGB's comment? Can you bring up DMGB's
Guys, I'm sorry. No. Casey, no, you sick individual, bro. No.
So is that a question, bro?
Wait, HH, do you have a bat plug with that collection?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing. So no, you don't know what kind of stuff.
He got a poison
so
ivy rope. Man.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow, bro.
We're on that device with the Batman logo, people.
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of it, man, it lights up in the dark.
So you guys are losers, man. So
instead of balls, it's wings. I was just asking the question because I've never seen the Batman dildo, bro.
Chronicle Spurs as Spurs getting relegated.
Give me a few seconds. Oh Jesus! Sorry.
Is everything fine?
What are the sayings in the back plug?
Yeah. So Spurs, let me tell you, they're going down. I'd say every week they are useless.
I think these guys
are hopeless. No. One day you're gonna turn.
Gosh,
even when they play well, no.
It's
Tottenham
going down for
today. Even when Tottenham play well, they still can't win. These guys literally are allergic to winning. How again have they bottled it? It's because their performance wasn't that bad today. I'm gonna be real. This is the best performance
in a long time. Yeah.
They are shocking, and it's also luck is just not on their side either. Just not getting the.
So rather than West Ham winning, you just think that Tottenham just can buy a win.
They're just so bad. Tottenham are just too bad, bro. Like the fixtures that they've got coming up as well. We better beat them. I swear to God. If this club does not win this game,
with the way that we're rolling, I'm not sure.
Never forgive.
Is it away or at home?
I'll never forgive us. We're at home.
Stamford Bridge. Yeah.
Second to last game of the season.
Listen, they're gonna go all in, bro. Because I think you know why I think they might win, because you guys will have nothing to play for by then.
No, they still got a top 10.
We have to play for pride. No. There's always something to play for when it's Tottenham about to go.
Oh no, Chelsea.
I guess them
always.
10 years ago,
Chelsea have to be their best for this.
And then they drew 2-2 at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
to not the title race.
No matter how shit we are, we will turn up against Spurs because our win rate is ridiculously good. If they actually lose this game, it's a lot worse than just trying to keep them up. It's also the record that we have against these guys. They've only beaten us once. I went to it. It was 2018, I think it was, Dele Alli, that 3-1 game. It's the one time in my life I've ever seen Tottenham beat us at home. We almost slap them home and away almost all the time, regardless if we're good or bad. So if we can't be as bad as draw or, God forbid, lose.
Actually, can I ask you, outside of Juve, because that's just culty politics, would this be like the most high-profile team in terms of just like how popular the brand of the club is to be relegated?
In terms of this league, in terms of
in Europe,
like in terms of this league and like this for me, like
because Tottenham are a bigger club than Newcastle. Because Newcastle was the biggest in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But Tottenham are bigger than
Leeds
Newcastle.
back in the day.
Aston Villa, bro.
Leeds was big back in the day.
Leeds is big.
No. It's just
Aston Villa are bigger than Newcastle.
Actually, no. Aston Villa.
Everyone's big as
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Aston Villa, because they were a really big club and they got relegated in 2016.
Yeah, they have a UCL and everything. Come on.
HH, and this was an Aston Villa team that had never ever been relegated before. They were like Everton, Arsenal. They'd never been relegated.
That's the thing.
But my thing though is that to be relegated with a stadium like that stadium is like the enterprise from start.
And also, you can't be Europa League winners and then get relegated the following season. Like,
I need that, bro. I need that.
That is
brand-wise. I think it's going to be the biggest relegation since the 70s. That's just me.
Yeah.
And also, HH, if you click on Tottenham and you look at their squad of players, this is not a relegation side.
No.
Compared to likes of West Ham and Nottingham Forest.
They have a World Cup finalist, Colomboani.
I think. No, the thing is that their injuries, their main squad is definitely not relegation worthy. But the starting 11 that they keep playing, the defense is honestly.
Chronicle. I think that starting 11 are amongst the worst 3 in the league.
Okay, that's too far.
Danso on the back.
It might be too far. But the goalkeeper's terrible. The wing backs are useless. The midfield is useless.
I think everyone's just low on confidence as well. Yeah.
But how can you have low confidence for over 2 seasons now? Because let's not forget, last season, they were right near the relegation zone. They're lucky that the bottom 3 got only 20, 30 points in that season. Otherwise, this season, they're actually being punished for how...
But okay. Actually, here's like, so I have 2 scenarios.
Are Leicester
One scenario is Arsenal win the league.
Yes, Leicester
win the UCL, Tottenham get relegated.
Confirmed, Leicester
down.
Leicester's down.
They're down.
They've gone back down to League One.
That's a fall off and a half.
Yeah,
that's Sunderland-esque.
Jeez,
that's crazy.
This is now. Imagine if Arsenal lose the UCL final, lose league on the last day. On the last day, Tottenham stay up. Now
we don't need to imagine that, bro.
That would be a nice scenario, bro.
You know.
No, but let me see. What I think will happen. I have a feeling Tottenham stay up, bro. So I don't know how. I just have a feeling these guys are going to scam their way.
Convince you they're going down. HH.
They can't afford to go down.
You have to look at their matches against the competition West Ham and Nottingham Forest. The only thing I'll say about Nottingham Forest is they have the Europa League, which will be a bit difficult because they've got the semi-finals. But the other thing is they have easier matches. West Ham and Nottingham Forest have easier matches. Like Nottingham Forest tomorrow, they play Burnley.
Literally, Spurs have
Burnley at home. Yes.
West Ham's next fixture's Palace. They all went out drinking after they beat Fiorentina.
Yeah, Palace are drunk right now, bro.
Forest have got Burnley.
Don't give a shit about the league. Yeah, Burnley are terrible.
My question is for you guys. If say Forest, for example, gets to a European final, Palace gets to a European final. No, actually scratch that. In terms of just the exodus for Tottenham players, will clubs get like per se a discount on the players?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
It depends, Elijah. It depends on what clauses that they have in their contract, because some of them do have protected release clauses.
They have like the relegation clause,
but honestly, there's probably not too many of them that have it. So there definitely will be some that go.
Come on, Christian Romero and Mawani are not playing in the championship. Romero is gone.
One is alone.
If they go down, what are the likelihood that they get up immediately if majority of their players end up
unlikely championship,
especially with the Deserbi as well? See, bro, that championship ain't easy, bro. 24 teams. No,
Deserbi won't stay.
No. Not to mention majority of these. Let's be honest. If you're in the championship, man, you looking forward to the Spurs away, bro.
Bro, you're
state of the arm type of field.
Lincoln coming to Tottenham Stadium.
They will want to keep them there, bro.
Wrexham. I just feel like if they get rid of majority of their squad, are they good at recruiting? Because the whole signing of Deserbi made no sense. You're in a relegation threat. You're signing Deserbi to be a game changer for you.
No, Ziman. That's the thing. You're doing badly, and you go to Ego 2 doors.
Yeah.
What is Ego 2 doors going to freaking do for you, bro?
Nothing.
and they go from that to the Zerb.
These
guys, I told you, why are you too proud to go and give Sean Dyche a call? Why are you too proud to go and give Big Sam a call? Why are you too proud? These guys are experts in reform ball that helps you stay up.
I think it's because they don't have the negotiation power to actually convince these managers. That's why De Zerbi has a 5-year contract, because there was no other way that he was going to get hired with a small contract and not get paid out for it. So De Zerbi clearly had all the negotiation power. Loads of them rejected. You got to think about the position that they're in. They're desperate to find someone to keep them up, not only for the short term, but then later on in the medium term. Because De Zerbi's more like you need him to have at least a season to actually perform, not 7 games to go. Like they really do not have the time to really start building something. They need results now.
No, but you see, that's a good point. So what happens to Big 6? Is it now Big 5 or Big 5.5?
Replace it.
Yeah, they're going to get replaced by someone else.
Yeah,
they try to keep the gimmick going.
And it's live.
To be fair, I replace it with Everton. I can't even lie to you. I replace Tottenham with Villa.
Not Villa.
I do.
Come on, if
Villa, right?
Villa or Everton.
If Villa win the Europa League, you could have put Villa in there, bro.
Wait, like HH, I'm even looking at the squad. Like, this isn't relegation material. Like, I know we banter Richarlison, but he's not relegation material. You got Mawani, you got Solanke, you got Tell, you got Kudos, you got Xavi Simons, Papasar, Basuma, Polinia, Gallagher, Madison, Kulusevski, Bergel, Bentancur.
Yeah, that's not relegation, bro.
Van der Ven, Doggy, Jed Spence, Kevin Danzo, Ben Davies, Vicario. Like people were a couple of seasons, Vicario was like a rated goalkeeper, and then now he's injured and he's like shit.
How big of a gap is the revenue gap between the Championship and the Premier League? Like, is it a lot, or is
over 100 million? Probably.
And don't forget, this is Spurs as well, who are one of the highest earners in the Premier League. So
because
they give you parachute money.
Are they gonna get parachute?
After
that, that's the only thing. Parachute.
Yeah, but that's the problem. If they get stuck in the Championship, they need to come back up after.
Yeah, that's screwed.
Yeah. Bupindo, what are you saying? Bupindo,
can I go after Bupindo?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think it's probably similar to the Bundesliga and the second Bundesliga in terms of course, not the same level in terms of money wise, but the gap probably like relatively is pretty similar. And you've seen it with Hamburg. People said, at the beginning, we need the restart and stuff like that, and then they were 7 years there, 7 years, and the revenue structure then changes so much that you can't afford to sign players on Premier League wages or Bundesliga wages in the case of Hamburg. So I think if they don't get promoted after one season, it could be a really difficult spell for them. Like
no. For me, I think if they go down, they're going to be there for several seasons. So it's not going to be automatic now. They're going to be there for a long time. AK, wait one second. AK.
Can I go after AK?
Yeah.
All right, before I just off topic, can we have a discussion on FIFA versus New Jersey Transit, the whole like tickets thing?
We'll talk about Sunday. We'll do that for Sunday.
But in terms of the Spurs game, right? I think first of all, like the squad is heavily overrated. That's number one. I don't think it's a relegation bound squad, but I think it's a heavily overrated squad. I think someone like Xavi Simons is way overrated compared to what people think he is. Someone like Matisse Tell, Richarlison, Bentancur, Basuma, all these guys are way overrated. Like people think they're much better than they actually are. Same with the center backs, fullbacks, well, Van der Ven, Romero, but people think they're much better than they actually are.
They're not relegation though.
But
they're mid-table. They're not relegation.
No. That's what he said. He said they're not relegation worthy, but they're overrated, which I think is fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think for them, right, it's also injuries. I don't know if their medical team, like, there's an issue with their medical team because they've suffered a load of injuries every single season. Like last season, they've had a load of injuries. This season, they have a load of injuries. Even Andrew's first season, they've had quite a few injuries. Like,
okay. So sorry, can I just pause? Elijah, what is this? Elijah, please explain what this is. Marked safe from relegation to date. Please don't say this in relation to Liverpool. Jesus.
Wow, that's crazy.
AK, keep going.
Well, that means Chelsea aren't either.
Yeah, so for me, it's
not quite. Not mathematically.
Oh, well, you got 2 more games. Six more points on the board and you're done.
Okay.
I also think mentally, like the environment is all wrong. Like, bro, like you have Basuma, literally doing like he was inhaling nitrous oxide like in his free time. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You have Romero just like just kicking people whenever he wants. You have Van de Ven doing the same thing. Like, you have guys not even acknowledging the manager when they're walking off as a substitute. Like,
It's
I
crazy.
think there's something off in that dressing room. Recruitment is poor. Like, bro, who can pass in that midfield? They don't have a single guy who can pass the ball.
But let me say, AK, so AK, do you think Daniel Levy was keeping this club together? Someone just mentioned it in the streets. Was Levy actually keeping this club together?
In a sense, yeah, like he had a lot of success. Like, bro, we can talk about Daniel Levy as much as we want, like in terms of his methods, but his methods yielded success. They did. They yielded success.
Yes.
He's gone
Well,
now.
AK,
I mean, in financial success, yeah.
One question has to be asked, because I think Tottenham kind of were satisfied with their position, and then you gotta have to ask questions about if they gambled on their position too much, like being the fourth or the fifth, club or sixth club in the Premier League, because I think they took that for granted.
I think the issue was that when I think the downfall started when they went for Mourinho. Like, Poch was like he didn't work out that season, but he was the type of manager Tottenham. That's a Tottenham manager. Like, he's a guy who'll play good football. He has no pressure to win. Like, it's a club that tries to win but doesn't win.
Wait, AK,
like,
you say Mourinho caused Tottenham's relegation in the long term?
No. I think the type of manager Mourinho is, I think it just didn't fit, and they tried to go for Conte after that didn't fit, and it's just like, bro, like it's a deserved relegation, man. Like, it's a deserved relegation.
Oh, for sure, they'll have it handled.
And yeah, man, imagine Wrexham, going to that stadium in the Championship, man.
Well, to be fair, they might get promoted, AK.
Oh, wait,
That's true. They're in the playoffs, I think.
They're in the playoffs.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
So we might see Wrexham in the Premier League and Tottenham not in the Premier League.
Lord have mercy.
So Chelsea will struggle to beat Wrexham next season, will
they were struggling in the FA Cup.
What's it called? You're going to see Coventry next season. I know Coventry back in it.
No.
Yeah,
but speaking of Coventry, is that?
Oh yeah, Fat Frank, man. Fat Frank, shut up.
Is that Gid by Frank?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's gotta be Gid by Frank.
What phase is Lampard in?
Oh yeah, it's 2 points.
Oh,
3 games to go.
Bros, wait, listen, look at all these teams that I grew up with: Middlesbrough, Hull, Derby, Norwich, QPR, Watford, Birmingham, Stoke.
Look at
Portsmouth, Charlton.
Look at Sheffield.
Leicester, Jesus.
What's it called? HH, you peeped Sheffield's points.
Okay. Someone needs to explain this to me.
No, I think
they had the deduction from last season.
Minus
18.
They only won one game.
They've won one game.
And here's the crazy part: when they go into League One, they will start with minus 15 because of the ownership.
Jesus.
Yeah, that cooked.
What's it called? Leicester City. They got minus 6. That's why they're in that position.
That's why they're in that position. Yeah.
Chelsea,
West Brom might get.
Guys, look at all these teams: Norwich, Bristol, QPR, Sheffield United, Watford, Birmingham. This Tottenham team cannot beat any of these sides right now.
Wait. What if I don't know if we're going too far, but what if Tottenham do the Sunderland or the Leicester City and get back-to-back relegations?
Oh no! Stop! No!
Because when a big team goes down, they lose all their key players, and then they're trying to get a whole new squad in, and then a manager. So it's complete upside down. It's hard to do it.
No, that's been too extreme. That's been.
If you go to League One, you're gonna see some former Premier League teams there. Wigan and so on.
The harder they fall. You ever heard?
I think Portsmouth is there as well.
No. Portsmouth are in the Championship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bolton,
Bradford City, Luton.
Oh, didn't win that on them boys. Wigan, wow.
Wimbledon. Hey, look, HH, you're only winning 7. Port Vale.
Port Vale.
Gosh, we beat it in 2013.
Hey, look, it's a coach's team, Bolton.
Hey, you see, Okocha leaves and look at where they are. It shows you how influential he was, bro. So there you go. What's it called? Bessie, what you say, bro? Bessie, what you say?
Bro, HH, man, these guys are in so much trouble. I was watching the game, man. That was so sweet. That dagger, 93 minutes, bro. Yeah, crazy.
That's a wild hate watch, bro. That's a wild hate watch.
Oh, I enjoyed everything.
Everyone's hate watching it.
It's amazing.
Actually, it's true.
I need this generational banter, bro. Like Spurs fans, they're not gonna be able to banter like my grandkids, my great grand. Bro, it's on. Yeah, but like.
Wait, Betsy. Before you say something, am I seeing Hadji as the second top scorer in Championship?
Who?
Hadji
You're lying. Hadji Wright has 16 goals.
Yeah, Hadji Wright.
Oh, wait, HH, we're going to see in the Premier League next season with Coventry.
HH, Hadji Wright, and that's why I said respect. When I say respect the future World Cup winner, I'm talking about Hadji Wright. Hadji Wright.
Elijah,
to the Prem.
You think you're winning anything with Poch? Get out. Get out.
With their first name, does he even
define balling? Define balling.
Wait, hold on. Betsy,
get into the US?
Wait, hold on. Betsy, so do you think that they'll get relegated? Like your own personal thing is like, do you actually think they'll go down?
Yeah. Most of their fans are already resigned to it as well.
Gnabry's out for the season? What? Okay.
Yeah, Gnabry is out for the season. Probably is not going to make the World Cup. Yeah, so, like,
Mbappe
it was such a dagger because if they had won today, at least temporarily, they would be above the relegation zone. West Ham would go back in, and then to just get 1 point, and that means that whatever West Ham do tomorrow, Tottenham are still going to be in that relegation zone until next week. If West Ham win, and if Nottingham Forest win tomorrow, Nottingham Forest are playing Burnley. I think Burnley are home.
Yeah, so
and then Nottingham Forest play before them next weekend. They play on Friday. They play Sunderland. If everything goes to plan, Nottingham Forest might be like 8 or 9 points above them. But by the time they play, that's crazy psychological. Mm-hmm.
That's
have you heard of Rob?
Winning at Sunderland, not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. I know, but yeah.
Oh no, shout out Rob.
Man, shout out Rob. I feel Rob.
The big game for Tottenham is next week because they play Wolves.
Betsy,
they have to win that.
Yeah, if they don't beat Wolves,
come on, Wolves.
Does it annoy you to find out that your ops are washed, man? This washed to the point they're getting relegated.
What? Does it annoy me?
Anymore, man. It's not even fun. Like your ops being this washed.
Bro, I don't care, bro. If you wouldn't love Real Madrid to go down,
you want a little bit of fight, man. You want a little bit of fight.
No, Zeman, if Real Madrid were playing Lugo week to week, and Mallorca FC and Tapas Bar United, you would be celebrating.
I would obviously tap into that because there's never a time for there's always a time for hate watchers, but I would tap into that. But
come on, man.
Like,
you guys think that?
Imagine the Madrid team can never pull we're going to focus on the Champions League this season because they play in the second tier. Like imagine they could.
Yeah, no, that'd be one.
Come on, man, that's generational. You guys think that Boca Juniors didn't enjoy when River Plate went down? Come on, man.
They're shit tears, man.
Okay, look, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Good luck to the Liverpool, man. Don't mess up, bro. One love.